All right, welcome back to the 10th episode of the Lunch Table Podcast. I think we should have a round of applause.
Hey, Ramon, you got us, bro?
You got us?
I got you.
You got us,
for sure, bro. No, Ramon, you gotta give me.
Nah, all right, yeah, that's it.
All right, let somebody else press it so he can really do it.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We're back. Brand new episode 10.
Bro, episode 10, bro.
They made me, bruh.
We've been consistent, bro. We haven't missed a week.
We haven't missed a week.
We were about to miss
an episode today.
Technical difficulty.
We started at 8. We never start this.
Very.
Yeah.
Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Ramon, you got us, bro?
Wait, we already did the round.
One more time.
The joke.
I'll do it again, bruh.
What?
Are you not paying attention?
He just
That shit was weak, bro.
There we go.
Y'all look around.
Where'd that come from?
Damn, bro.
Hey,
You guys hear that clapping?
hey, Rami got cakes for days, bruh. You can't. No.
It's not the cake.
Hey, who got the most cake?
Hey, don't fucking look at me.
Stand up and turn
Hey,
around.
Oscar, since I did it, now you had to do it, bruh.
Bro, I can see Oscar.
It gets louder.
I can see Oscar's ass from the front,
Oscar,
bro.
you gotta do it for the one time. Do it for the one time, bruh. Do it, because I did it.
I can see Oscar's
I'm not
ass from
about
the
to
front.
stand up, bro.
No, don't stand up like how I did it, bruh. All right,
No,
go.
I can't do that, bro.
Bro, you got the bigger cake. Come on.
Nah, bro.
So what you sitting on back there?
That should be poking out.
Go, Oscar.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Poking out. Wait, why did you turn the volume down?
I never wished I was a chair so much in my life.
I ain't gonna lie.
I almost sniffed the seat when you get up.
It starts from middle school, bro. Like, hella girls used to be like, bro, like, you got
You got a big
cake.
butt.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
They be squatting like these.
Hey, you be squatting, Oscar? Or no?
I ain't gonna. Back then, I used to do it a lot. Not as much. Yeah. But it's just genetics. It's just genetics.
Genetics.
They tell him something.
just
Oh, you noticed?
Yo, you got good genetics.
Hey, you gotta flex your booty.
What you say? You got good what?
He got good genetics, man.
God damn.
God damn.
God damn.
What you got? What's
how
the
do you-
meme right now? It's like, what all that do? What all that action back there?
He said, what's all that moving back there?
What's all that movement back there?
I haven't seen it.
Bro,
It's on
I'ma
Twitter?
show-
It's on Twitter?
I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
All that movement back there.
How do you guys feel about like week 10? Like, are you guys like, I don't know, like, it's only been 10 weeks, but are you guys like feeling it like drained out or whatever?
It's been 2 months. 2 months.
Shit.
It
something?
feels like it's been going by pretty fast.
I just don't think I'm ever get used to how
Especially
hot it is
with-
in here, bro.
Yeah, that is
Nah, hey, when we get the studio, bro.
pretty hot.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, every Tuesday, bro, like, I'm on it, bro. Like, I ain't never like tired or like when as soon as I wake up, bro, I ain't gonna like. For me, like,
You be excited?
yeah, bro. Like, as soon as I wake up, or even from the day before, I'll be like, bro. And on a Tuesday, you think
Over the weekend, yeah, I'd be like,
Going up.
I just like it because we all see each other like on this day. 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't
it's
be
pretty
seeing
cool.
y'all for.
Yeah.
I see Felix.
yeah, I see Felix.
He's like, bro, I
That's
see
my
Felix
dog,
all
bro.
the time.
Wait, I think talking to the mic, I don't think I can hear your voice.
Me?
Yeah, talking to it?
I can hear.
Hello?
I can hear it.
My
can
name's
hear it?
Angel
Yeah, I
Sanchez.
can.
yeah.
I don't think I can hear it.
Hello?
Hey, can you
Hello?
hear
Hello?
Angel?
Hello?
Can you hear
Oh,
it?
okay, yeah, I can hear it. I think it's because right next to me. My bad. All right, my bad. Over here doing-
Oh, if you guys didn't tell by now, we got a little bit of a cosmetic upgrade.
Look,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we got the
yeah.
YouTube bunny coming in. we got
the YouTube bunny.
people in the comments gonna be like, really?
It sounds a little bit weird, but I
Yeah,
think we'll get used to it.
it's something you have to get used to. Like if you.
I've been doing this shit every fucking episode, so these fucking rookies gotta step up.
Yeah,
Bro,
it
this is
sounds
hella
weird.
nice, too.
This sounds weird, bro. To me,
does, yeah.
like
It's
it
funny
sounds.
because Felix is all the way over here, but
Wait,
since
even
I hear him,
when you're like
right
singing
here,
and stuff, like you could
Yeah,
like
you do.
you got
Yeah.
that on you.
Sing,
Yeah.
really?
And it wasn't even weird at first.
Oh, I thought you was talking
No,
about singing.
it's never been
Never.
weird. It's never
when
been
you even
weird.
started, no.
It's cool. Like I'm like, oh shit, I can hear myself.
Hey, can we get Lil Jamie
like
on
your
the
voice?
show?
Look, oh, hey, he was at Southland.
Fuck yeah.
I don't like
He was
hearing
at
my own
Southland.
voice,
He was at
bro.
Southland.
Wait, I got a question. Like
I don't mind
Hidari,
it no more.
Hidari asked me right now. Do you guys like your own voice?
Fuck no.
I love everything about myself.
Coming this.
Just last time he said, right, about that, bro.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, I'm
Coming
joking.
this-
Hey, he wanted us to hype him up again. That's why he said that. Bro, I like your voice, bro. I like you.
Hey, that's why he came in.
wait.
Hey, that's why he came in like that too, bro. He was like, give me some
When
love.
I rewatched
I
the
didn't,
first episode, I was like, damn, I do not like my voice. Do I really
Damn.
sound like
Really?
that? But now, there's a couple of times that I used the headphones, and now I don't really mind.
I hate my
Whatever.
voice. Like
Hey.
any video, like I just don't like it, bro.
I don't
Wait,
like
just-
it anymore.
It's just
You be like, that's me, bro.
Bro,
No,
Ramon-
no, wait. You mean like hate it or just it's just uncomfortable?
I don't know what you mean, like
Cause bro, when you say you hate some shit, bro, it's like.
Oh yeah, I mean, I say I hate like a lot.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Then.
Yeah.
Wait, just to be clear, so you remember like last week I said I would give $5 to whoever watched the whole thing. You guys didn't get a message. Nothing?
No.
Nobody DM because nobody watched the end of the
Nobody
fucking
watched
episode.
the whole thing. You could have got $5.
Damn.
Or I mean,
20
20
from you.
We're all gonna put.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah.
I
you
watched
said
it.
you
I
did.
watched it.
Hey,
I was there.
bro. I sent you guys a message. I was like, hey, I finished watching.
You-
Yeah,
$5.
It's 20. What you mean 5?
My 5 for me. 5 for me. Hell no, I ain't giving $20.
Everybody's gonna watch the first like 10 minutes of this episode. $20.
Yeah.
They're just gonna skip to the end.
Yeah,
All
for
right,
real.
I'm
Me,
done.
me.
Me, bro. We
Nah.
need your timestamp. They're like, fuck.
But y'all got allergies, bro?
I do.
Nah.
Nah, I
My
was born
nose
with
is-
good genetics, bro.
My nose
Yeah,
is
me
itching
too,
right
bro.
now.
Nah, bro, don't.
For real?
Nah, don't.
I get sick like once a year,
Dude.
bro.
Do
I'm
the
good.
throat scratch.
Shut up, bro.
Whoa.
I don't do that.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was,
Today I work.
I hate when
Hey,
he like.
nah, don't do that again, bro.
It ticks me off when he does it though. Like everybody else is cool, but when he got
what?
something to say, bro.
It's a personal vendetta against.
Yeah, it really is, bro.
She's hella funny. Like the other day at work, I touched his head. He's like, bro, don't touch my fucking head, bro.
But why
He's
would
like,
you
anybody
touch
else
his
can do
head?
it, bro. But when you, I don't know. I was, what the fuck was it?
I don't know. Chill, bro.
Hey, Dark, can I touch it?
I just feel like it's like
Touch
dis-
what? Whoa.
I don't know. Like we were talking about like in
This guy.
sports, bro. It's like disrespectful. Like touch somebody's head.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
like,
nigga, my son. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
yeah, it's like
That's not even how I
when you
meant
do that
it.
shit on basketball.
Yeah.
But nah, you still did it like kind of on some weird shit though.
Because he was drinking water and
Yeah.
I like,
Oh, yeah.
I like tapped his head.
yeah.
That's like you got him in a vulnerable place. But
I
you
felt
know,
weak.
Vulnerable place. Damn.
He was drinking water.
he's drinking
bro.
water over here, bending down and shit. Nah,
Wait,
bro,
what?
That shit
You
ain't
been,
cool,
you been
bro.
down and shit?
Whoa.
I was the water fountain, right?
Well,
You talking about the water fountain?
Hell no.
Wait,
water
now,
bottle.
hey, now that we're talking about sport,
Let's talk about water
do
fountains.
you guys think NASCAR is a sport?
Fuck
Yeah.
no. I don't think
Yeah.
so.
NASCAR is a
Left
sport.
turn.
Fishing's a sport.
Left turn.
When
No,
I
but how's
first-
it a
left
sport
turn.
though?
Efficient.
It's
What makes something a sport?
it's something.
It's-
It's
it's not-
motorsports.
It's
Is
If you search
chess
it-
is chess a sport?
yeah.
Yeah.
if you search up the definition, it mentions like skill wise.
Just competitive.
Oh,
Yeah.
then
I don't think playing video games is a sport though. I don't think they should make
It's
it
the
a
same
sport.
fucking shit.
I don't think they should make it a sport
It's the
Esports.
same shit
because
though.
they're thinking of putting it in the Olympics.
It kinda is,
Or
if
did they
it's-
put it in the Olympics?
Bruh.
Are
No,
they?
But think about it. They're a bunch of dorks.
Olympics.
Like talking shit to each other. It's like, yeah, I got you. I killed you, man. It's like, I think it's
What?
kind of
Yeah.
lame.
Bro,
I
it's
mean,
the same
but,
shit.
but if you're talking about like he said skill, then I guess.
But think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's cool. I'd call it a sport. Cheerleading is not a sport though, for sure.
Oh.
Cheerleading.
Nah, it's not.
nah, they do have
Oh.
They
competitions.
compete.
Huh?
Well,
They have
compete.
competitions.
They compete.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Like,
Damn.
Bro, the WNBA is barely a sport.
Nah, bro.
Felix.
They
Always
What?
on some dumb shit, bro.
oh my god.
I like-
You see,
hey,
bro.
hot take.
They
hot
need
take-
to, bro. They're,
It's
bro.
been
All
like-
right,
hot
I'm
take-
gonna just shut up,
Hot
bro.
take.
Eight
I like
minutes into the
hockey
video.
more than basketball. Hot take. I
I've
like
never
hockey
seen a
more
hockey
than
game.
basketball.
I've never
He's
seen
wildin',
What?
bro. He's wildin'.
Nah, you
Hockey's pretty
tripping,
cool.
bro.
Hey, you want me to
No,
list?
no, hockey's hella interesting. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, you want me to list? Not based on like
Top three.
My-
Top three.
Talking about entertainment.
football,
Okay.
then soccer,
Okay.
then hockey.
No. Football.
Football,
Football.
To me, it's
football.
it's basketball, soccer, then football.
Okay.
But I don't know.
I feel like
Motherfucker didn't even watch sports anymore.
I don't think I ever really watched sports like that. Honestly,
I've only ever watched basketball and football.
Me, it's
I
probably
watched soccer like
probably-
a couple times.
soccer, football, basketball.
Over football over basketball?
Oh, MMA. That's my number one, bro.
combat sport. Yeah,
Yeah,
combat sport.
UFC's my
To be
favorite.
honest, I'd probably say MMA more, but,
But
it's
the
like
thing is, you play football, you play basketball, you don't play fighting. So I see UFC as
I
more
be
than
play
a
fighting all the
sport, bro. I see it as more than a
yes.
sport because like you could potentially like fucking paralyze someone.
I mean,
Like any like combat sport is just like I see it more than a sport.
More than
you
a
know?
sport.
It's pretty much its own category.
It's more serious.
Yeah, like it's his own category.
It's combat
Oh,
sport.
so we can't mention
combat
that right
sports?
now?
Combat sport.
I'll do UFC, boxing, and then whatever like comes third. I mean, not
Jiu-jitsu?
wrestling.
I searched it up and it said that baseball is the hardest sport.
The hardest?
yeah,
I don't know, man.
it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
fucking the balls.
They're throwing at like
Bro.
90.
Okay, but that's like
Like
one
whenever.
position.
What do you mean pussy?
What?
That's the main
mean,
thing in
that's-
baseball.
You
No,
know,
but I'm saying like,
what-
but think about
what
it.
90
Everybody
mile
else
per
got to be like,
Bro,
lacrosse.
Juan, think about it. Really think.
you know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
Batting.
Bro.
Wait, am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Yes, yeah.
But
yes,
you have to throw a ball like 100
Yeah,
miles
but
an
that's-
hour.
if
that's
that shit
one
hits you in the
person.
head or
What about
something, you're dead.
lacrosse? You know they're throwing it hella hard.
Oh, lacrosse. That looks like
they
hella
go
hard.
like hella fast,
It's like
and
soccer,
they catching
I
it
guess.
in the net, bro.
Yeah, they,
It's like hockey, right?
And they're throwing it with the net, and you gotta aim and like that's hard. Bro.
Rugby.
It's hard. It's hard. But the
Rugby,
thing
I would
is,
not play rugby, bro.
yeah, no, it's like football, but no.
yeah,
pads,
but the
no
thing
pads.
is,
Yeah.
we'd be able to do it, but like we'd get smacked easy. In baseball, bro, they throw you a pitcher will throw you the ball 100 times. You wouldn't
probably
even hit
never
it.
hit one.
Yeah, you wouldn't even hit
Like
it.
if you do
100 times,
I mean,
bro.
I don't know
bro.
about y'all, bro. But I feel like
No, no,
I
no.
don't know.
You-
Yeah,
you're
I don't know about
like in
y'all.
soccer, you could shoot like 100 times
Exactly.
and you're down
Yeah,
to make it a
yeah.
couple times. But like you know how hard it is
And you can
to hit,
run.
Like, a
You don't
ball
think out of
this
100
big?
throws you will hit one baseball?
No,
It's harder
no,
because
no, no,
it's like
you'd
it's like,
hit
bro.
it. You'd hit it, but I'm talking about get like a base hit.
Oh,
Like you
Yeah.
want you.
No,
what,
yeah, I'm
you
just
could-
joking. Yeah, because they're pretty fast. Like it's hard to even like.
yeah. I'm just saying. Like, out
With
of
that being
100,
said, with that being said,
I got
like
high hopes.
I
for
don't like
yourself.
watching baseball. Like
Oh,
Ain't
I used to
nobody
love baseball.
wa-
That shit got boring. Now.
ain't nobody watch baseball like on the TV, bro. Like if you're not going to
the
like a
game.
baseball game, I can't. Like,
Yeah, you went to the game today, huh?
Yeah,
for
it was
$20.
pretty
That's crazy.
I can't even go to
it's
a
the, it's the
game.
age, bro. Like
No, wait. If we're talking about,
motherfuckers selling tickets for like $5.
we're talking about contact sports. Or we're talking about sports. Like
Sports in general.
It's all
Because so
sports.
wouldn't chess be the hardest one though?
bruh.
Look, yeah, I mean, yeah, hardest.
Yeah,
But
right?
that's a board. Like
Yeah,
sport.
but it's
like
it's still
board
a
yeah,
sport.
chess is.
Oh yeah,
harder
because
than
I guess
checkers
because
and
like
it's hard.
both guys are experts though, bro.
And the thing
But
So
if
it's
you go
like-
fast, have you seen competitive chess?
I
They're like,
think I see
Oh,
what
yeah,
y'all mean by it's the hardest
You
though.
gotta go like
'cause
this and
yeah.
Both guys are experts, and it's like nothing you can do to like outplay the other guy if you know if you
Mr.
know
Bennett
everything and I know
fast,
It's
everything.
like
run
it's like
that
us
shit.
playing tic tac toe. There's no way,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be pretty
Yeah.
good at chess. I used to be in the chess club. And,
Really?
yeah, and
I don't know how to play chess.
second
I
grade.
thought you were about to
Bro,
say tic tac
that's just
toe.
fun, bro.
Really?
I was in the
It's
tic
fun,
tac toe
bro.
club.
I like
Fun.
checkers.
I was really good at chess, bro.
No, bro. When you as a kid, I used to think checkers was the shit, bro. And I learned how to play chess.
Chess
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my
Checkers?
favorite piece is the horse.
Oh hell yeah,
Chess
the horse.
Why is this so
Why-
like
why is it
important? I
the
feel like
worst?
it's important to know how to play chess.
It's
like
about
it's
the
always
rook.
brought
It's
up
all
like,
about the
you don't know how to
rook,
play
bruh.
chess. Like, why is that a big deal?
What's the?
I mean, it's like learning ABCs. I feel like everybody does. it.
Nah, don't do me like
I feel like
that.
at some point you
Nah,
have
it's
to
not.
learn.
It's not.
You don't know your ABCs, bro?
You don't know how to play chess?
I think it's more like about like helping little kids use their brain. I guess you know,
Damn.
like thinking of
What do you mean little
Yeah,
kids?
Little
damn.
What do you mean little kids?
Bruh.
It's like, oh
no, because some people, like people teach their kids how to play chess at an early age.
Yeah.
age.
Some
Oh,
people
yeah.
teach their kids how to swim.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
swim.
I don't know.
yeah,
how
those be
apparently,
crazy.
apparently, if they're born, what?
The ones where they just throw the baby in the
Yeah,
water.
you see-
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen that, bro. That don't look right,
I
bro.
don't
But
know.
I just don't they like float or something?
If babies are born
Naturally, because
apparently
they were.
babies are born underwater, they know how to
Juan.
swim.
What?
Yeah.
He thought it was a
No,
shot at you, bruh. Like I was throwing a shot at you because I was like, some people teach their kids how to swim.
No, it's because he was like this. He was like this. He was like,
Who me?
yeah.
Hey, what the fuck happened to the? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was looking at
What? My hair? That shit. No. The headset looks like
your,
it's
your
dented in.
headset. looks like
It looks like
it's
dented
like
in.
Let me put the headset on hella hard.
It's just down like this though. It's just down like this. It's not.
You
fucked
good?
up, though.
You
Hey, he
good.
put the headset on hella hard. It fucked up.
headset already.
You
No,
broke
yeah,
it?
I was noticing.
No,
that.
no.
First the mixer, now
on the wrong way, bro.
Do you?
Or can I eat some matcha during?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm
Hey, can I get
hungry,
some-
bro.
can I
We
get
getting
some-
pizza? You said?
I'm trying to get something, tacos, something.
I'm trying to
Applebee's.
I can eat a horse, bro. You said you want one? Nah, I need the assorted fruit one, bro. You get the
Damn.
mixed berries.
Y'all ever
You don't like
think of
mixed
how
berries?
like sayings come to like
You got assorted fruit.
sayings become sayings?
You said what?
Y'all ever think about how sayings become sayings?
Yeah, like who thought of like rats?
Sayings become
Yeah, like what the fuck?
sayings. Oh,
Sayings.
Oh.
Like I can eat a horse.
Saying
Like
it
what
over
the
and
fuck?
over, and then it just catches on.
Speaking of sayings, bro, I remember on
Yeah,
playing
sometimes I
Xbox
hear
as a
myself.
kid, and like just people from different places talk hella different.
Yeah.
And I remember me and Darren were playing. Chill, bro. I don't ever dig into man's mots, bro. Almost
Dude, man's what?
Mods.
But we were playing zombies, and we were playing with this country guy, and he died. He died, and he said, "Oh, piss." That's why Darren says piss for everything now, bro. Oh, piss.
Yeah, there's some pretty
Like,
funny
why?
sayings.
What the fuck? What did you say piss for?
What's another funny one?
The weirdest thing I've ever heard was like, or the funniest one was like, man, that's sadder than a West Texas salad bar.
What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck? Like,
I guess because in Texas
they don't eat salad.
They don't eat salad.
My dad used to have a lot of sayings. He would say like, well, I don't know. Yeah, would you count this? He's like, I gotta piss like a racehorse.
You know what?
Or and then sometimes he would say, I gotta piss like a racehorse in the Kentucky Derby getting chased by a glue truck.
The one that my uncle says a lot.
Hella
He
hype.
said he says it in Spanish. He's like, "Si traes miedo, go to the church." That's what he says. He goes, "Go to the church." I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?"
What?
Church?
He says, "If you're scared, go to church."
Oh.
Ice Cube says that.
Yeah, I think that's where you got it from.
So, like,
Yeah, shit was hella funny.
I'm trying to think of some. I know there's some more funny ones. I just can't think of it right now.
Yeah.
It's funny how he says it with his accent. He's like, "Vete a la church."
Or like bloody hell?
Church.
Bloody
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
I used to use like a lot of British slang.
British slang.
breath.
Yo wanker.
Bro, they sound so dorky, bro.
Pass me the water bottle.
Pass me the
You
water
used to
bottle.
like
Water
it.
What?
You used to say it a lot too.
Rise up lights.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know, but
Rice of lights.
But like like
Rice
the,
up
like
lights.
drill rappers and shit. I can't even take them seriously because
I can say what you doing. I see. Oh, like a window.
What you say? 2 plus 2 equals 4.
But it's not like they mean it. Like they just
maths.
not even a troll. They just like having fun with it. Like you know.
It's just,
I'm a hater, bro. I don't give a fuck.
that shit just hella
I'm a
funny.
hater, bro. I don't give a fuck if you're doing it for fun, bro. If you're a dork, I'm gonna call you a fucking dork.
Drill.
And bro, someone probably calling you dork right now, bro.
That one guy, he says, I'll never stab my man in the back. I got his back.
2 plus 2 equals 4. Yeah, quick math.
It's funny because they don't have guns out there. They'd be like stabbing each other. I mean, it's not funny that they stab each other, but you know what I mean? Like, because out here we got like Detroit with all guns and shit. Over here they pull out a knife. They think you're cool and shit.
What was that? What was that one show?
He gets a knife pulled out. Well, I'll be, man. Well, I'll be.
Oh, be having that.
In it? Yeah?
They be like, I'll be taking that
Want
off
some mods, yeah?
Hey,
Pass the mods, yeah?
The fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Chaps.
You want some chat?
He's like, those aren't fries, those are chips.
Remember those memes when people were typing out how British people talk?
Yeah.
That shit was
Yeah.
hella
Hey,
funny.
they be like,
Nah,
listen to fuck
Hey,
up,
Ramon.
yeah.
What's that? At least I could go to school.
At least I could go to school without it being shut up.
Skitty.
It's like, yeah, because you guys have acid attacks and
Hey.
fucking stabbings, right?
Who has the best British accent?
Ramon.
Me?
All right, everybody go. All right,
Fuck
go,
no.
Oscar.
Give us a sentence.
Yeah.
How thick do you want the accent, though?
Do it like
Like,
natural. Make it sound natural.
yeah.
Fuck, I can't even think of a sentence to say.
Yeah, we need a sentence.
Oh, I'll go first.
Like a real.
you bloody wanker.
Oh.
Oh, I'll be having that.
I'll have some chips today.
That was retarded.
Oh, today.
Pass me the bottle of water.
I told my nan, yeah. I told my nan.
Are you recording? You recording?
Mom.
Are you recording?
I told my nan, where's my mom? And my mom was like,
Yeah, they're a bunch
I'm
of-
making tea and crumpets.
What the fuck is crump?
a mots, yeah?
Crumpets.
This is like some cookie shit.
I'm in my mom's car.
A loaf of bread.
Vroom,
Vroom
vroom.
vroom.
I want a loaf of bread.
Said Charlie bet me.
Hey, that was really good.
That was good. That was good.
You sounded white, bro. I looked up.
Hey, who said that? Adari said that? No way.
Hella high, bro.
Hey, what's the fucking one? The
I'm
kid with the avocado.
What?
When he got a gift as like he got a fucking
Oh,
avocado.
Like, it's an
yeah.
avocado.
Yeah.
But he,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
He was hella disappointed.
Is the window open?
It's getting hot now, huh?
But it's hella open.
You sweating?
You had it closed?
I'm sweating?
No, it's
Oh,
open.
it's open, okay.
It's open. It's open.
No, I'm just because he's dying.
I know.
Start fanning him,
I'm
yeah?
greasy, yeah.
The bloody wanker.
Do you guys have any accents you guys like?
It's bloody fucking hot in here.
Hey,
Nah, that was
If
trash.
you guys were to move to a different country, where would it be?
Nowhere. Stay right here.
If you had to.
Canada, bro,
You
it's
had
like the
to.
most similar, right?
Hell no, Canada.
Nah, it's
They're
hella
hella nice up
different.
there.
It's
Bad
hella
as
different.
fuck.
Ramona Flowers is
Bad,
up there.
I heard
bro.
that they're not even nicer, bro. We're just bad people.
We're just assholes, bro.
Yeah.
You guys are just assholes. We're not even
Up
What's it
there is
called?
just common sense, and we're like, yeah, they're nicer, bro.
Lately, there's been a lot of like random like places texting me, and they're like, we're just like with some random thing, and I'm like, oh, I think you got the wrong number, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry for bothering you. Have a great day, or just like they're super nice.
Bro.
And I'm like, bro, who would like, you know?
gotten
I would have
I've
just
gotten
not
this-
texted back.
Yeah.
I've gotten the same number, call me like not like consistently, but like here and there for like years. And it's like a fucking girl's name, but like I never say shit. I'm like, bro, don't you get the point? Like,
Hey.
I'm not fucking responding.
I have a story about that, but we've gotten too much into the story, so I'm gonna just leave it.
No, but that's
What the fuck? Just tell it.
story.
say the story.
No, I mean not personal. It's not personal. It's like just a cool story, you know.
Yeah,
Tell it.
Tell us.
I think I forgot it though. But all right,
What
let's
the fuck?
But nah,
trying-
he
we're trying to
gatekeeping, bro. He gatekeeping.
Matter of fact,
keeping the
tell the story
story.
that you're supposed to tell about the guy that got shot in front of your house.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Let's talk about
It's been like 3 weeks already.
Something like that.
3
Damn.
weeks,
Like I like.
because you were supposed to say it
I was supposed
on
to say
on
it.
420.
Yeah, but then you know
and
what
then
happened.
last week I think we
and
just
then last
forgot.
week we just forgot.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was what day was it?
Saturday.
It doesn't matter. It was
it's-
Saturday 2 weeks ago, right?
It's like the 17, 16.
Yeah. So you know, I'm minding my business. You know, I'm at a bar.
Oh, you really are?
Yeah, no, yeah, I was I was drinking with my friend.
Sound like a joke. Huh?
Yeah, I was like, it was better.
A bar?
Two guys walking the bar.
Nah, but yeah, I was at the bar
That's what
with
I'm saying.
Ricardo, coworker of ours, and you know, we were drinking, having fun or whatever. We got home like around, or I got home. I got home around like 1:40. I want to say, I forgot. You guys are so. I can't even say that word no more, but. Yeah, so
And he wants to so fucking
I
bad.
got
bro.
home. I got
It's
home.
ridiculous.
Hey, I'm trying to tell a story, bro.
Shut the fuck. I'm just gonna go.
So I get home, and then I'm getting the best sleep of my life, right? Best sleep. I'm hella comfortable. I've never been. I've.
How was you sleeping?
Yeah. With your ass up? With your ass up?
Yeah, booty in there, the leg up on the pillow and everything, and then I don't know. I hear my parents getting up and shit, and what's it called? It's just like something's wrong, right?
Yeah.
And then my brother calls me. He's like, "You good?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Why?" He was like, "They're fucking shooting outside of the house." I'm like, "What? Shooting? Like we live in San Lorenzo. Who the fuck is shooting out here?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my mom, I heard my mom before too. She got up. She's like, "Oh, get up! They're shooting outside of the and like in front of the house." She said, and I'm thinking they're shooting at us, you know. So I got up as fast as I can in my underwear, bro. I'm over here fucking. I'm loading the shotgun with one eye open. I'm calling 911 with one.
Did since you have like hella guns, were you like, oh, did you just grab one, or you were like, oh, I need this
I was
one?
like, which one should I use?
He was looking at the wall. He was like, what are we going to use today?
He said,
was it-
"I've been waiting for this day."
He said, how close are they? Okay, I'm gonna need this one. Then.
Did you grab one instinctively, or you're like, oh, I need not?
I have a self defense shotgun, and usually I keep it loaded, but that day
They caught you lagging?
They caught me. I would have been dead, bro. Get up, little dude. But yeah.
You did it like fast too, in it, or
Hell no, I was half asleep. I was like, and I'm talking on the phone. I'm like, no, I haven't seen him, but he's outside the house. I'm like, no, I haven't seen him. And I don't know. I didn't know if I should say like,
hey,
oh,
I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. I'm kind of disappointed he did it slow.
Right.
I-
All this training, all this going to the
I'm
range.
disappointed, bro.
I'm half asleep, drunk as fuck still, loading the shotgun with one eye. I'm like, bro, and I'm on the phone. I'm and then my dad's running out and shit. I'm like, bro, don't. I was like, don't go outside. But what if he has a gun? You know, like I'm gonna be like, wait, hold on, bro. Let me lift this thing real quick.
He's like, if you
Yeah, because
don't,
I would have expected Felix to be like, bro, I got us, bro, like, or something,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, nah.
Get behind me.
he was
I
telling
had,
the cop, he was like, "Hey, bro, if you don't get here in like 2 minutes, I'm
I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna do your job. I'm gonna take care.
Hey,
Hey, Oscar, he's only good with animals, bro. He's only good.
Hey, not even, I don't know, bro.
Anyways.
he said not
It's different.
He said
It's
not
different.
even, bro.
It's different. It's different when it's in the heat of the moment. When you wake
yeah,
up
like
in the middle
in
of it.
the animals can't shoot back. So.
Damn.
Hey, all I'm saying, I don't.
Anyways.
Rigo not getting caught lacking, bro.
Yeah.
Rigo.
Rigo not
Yes,
getting
he
caught.
is. Yes, he is.
Right, bro.
Rigo
Rigo would have been in the bush just waiting for him.
Rigo kick it tucked right here.
Nah, bro. Nah, I've gotten more animal kills.
What's up, bro?
than Rigo.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
You know he outside.
swiped me. He fucking swiped me. He always fucking swipes me when we go hunting, bro.
What does that mean?
Finish your first story, bro.
No, I mean this is just an example.
Okay.
Like me when we go hunting, Rigo just fucking swipes me with a gun. That means like when he just pointing
He
a
like
gun
pointed
at you.
at him
Oh,
for a
okay.
second.
And we were up in Mendocino, right? We were hunting, and he gets in the tent, and he points the fucking barrel right at me, and swipes me hella like this, like pointing like upper body. And I'm like, that shit better be on safety, bro. Because if it's not, I'm gonna beat your ass. I check it. That shit's that shit's hot, bro. And it's fully loaded with buckshot. I'm like, bro.
Did you
That
beat
shit
his
Bro,
ass?
to be honest, Rigo does like shit like that, but he's the only one that can get away with it. To be honest, because it's Rigo.
Yeah.
Because bro, any of y'all do that shit, like, bro, we're gonna have some problems, bro. Like,
Bruh.
that shit's not funny.
I told him, I was like, bro, don't point it at me. He goes, oh yeah, bro. And I'm thinking like, bro, we're alone in the middle of nowhere, bro. Don't play around like that. I'll shoot you, bro. You know what I mean? Because if it's me or him, you know, it's gonna be him. You know what I mean? I was like, I didn't play because I mean, he wouldn't go as far as to point it at me like purposely because he knows how dangerous that is.
I don't know, bro. It's Rigo.
But the thing is, he like racked it and he's like, oh yeah, bro. And I'm like, yeah, but anyways, so
Yeah,
yeah,
I just fucking leave, bro. I'm good.
I'm like, bro, you know what? You have to watch him over here. When I'm driving, bro, I'm gonna be like, but yeah. So anyways, I was
Felix was sleeping with one eye open.
for real because he was right next to me, bro. He was shivering and shit. That shit was hella funny. That's a story for another day, though. We'll talk about it when he's here. But yeah. So I'm I was pretty disappointed too because usually I keep the shotgun loaded,
Yeah,
and obviously
that's not an excuse though.
it's not. But yeah, the whole time I'm loading, I'm like, I really hope I don't have to use it though. Like because this is like.
See, even that disappointed me more.
No, because it's like I don't want to kill
you
anybody.
don't.
Like obviously, if he's threatening my mom or something,
but I feel like with you, like you should have them to like how you feel about guns.
I gotta
Like,
protect.
like when I got to, like I'm ready.
well, yeah.
No,
I mean,
but
it's loaded now.
you
Bro.
No,
don't-
I
you weren't
understand what
ready,
he's
bro.
saying though.
No,
'Cause
I understand what he's saying.
you don't want to kill
You
somebody.
don't want to. Like even in his perspective, but I'm like he's so into guns and type of shit. Like
That doesn't mean I want to
no,
kill
no,
people.
No.
Yeah.
But you're talking like you weren't ready. Like you said it.
He was lacking.
Yeah, I
That's what I'm
was
saying.
like,
He's all like, I didn't kill him, but I shot both his kneecaps. I shot all of his ligaments in his fingers.
his ligaments.
He's like, I shot all of his fingers.
All right, keep it going.
Yeah, so I was just loading the shot. I'm like, I'm trying to set up the photo for you because it's like I feel like it's so goofy. You know, I'm in my underwear like this with the phone,
Like one of
fucking
those
loading up the shotgun.
One of those
Yeah,
old
yeah.
guys in the movies.
The old
when
guys in the
somebody's
movies,
in
yeah.
that line. Right?
He has the white boxers with the hearts.
Dingy ass wife beater.
Nah, but it would have been more funny if he had just like the tidy whiteys, bro.
Hey, I
the
did just have
long
tidy
johns.
whities. I did just have tidy
the
whities.
tidy whiteys.
And you know what would have been play if you came out with the robe? That would have been play.
Fuck off my porch. But yeah. So anyways, I'm calling 911, and then she's asking about these questions. I'm like, I don't know. All I know is that he's on my fucking front porch.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm trying.
He's like bleeding out, and so then I don't know. I guess I don't know what happened. I don't know how I ended up hanging up, but I guess I just ended up hanging up on her, on the operator, because my dad, when he ran out, he had seen a cop car and he flagged him down and came because the ones I called didn't come until like an hour later.
Mm.
Yeah, they didn't come until, yeah. I was like, what the fuck.
So how long were the ones that actually came? How long was it?
Well, the thing is, they were on another call. They were going to another call. But my dad saw them and like, hey, like
Oh.
someone just got, like
Shit.
someone got
What a
fucked up.
coincidence.
Yeah, imagine.
Right.
Because I'm thinking, because like, what if that was one of my family members, bro, bleeding out there? Like, because of him, I don't give a fuck. You know,
Yeah, and
bleeding out
you like from what I seen on the picture, like the dude was like bleeding out pretty bad.
there. Hey, he left a bunch of blood. I
leaking.
Did it
yeah,
smell like
he stained
blood?
It smelled like iron.
I hate that smell.
Yeah, but I was telling my dad, like, why would you go out? And he's like, bro, I thought it was your brother. He thought it was my brother asking for help. And it was funny because my older brother came out with his gun because he thought it was me asking for help. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, so my brother, I think they came out at the same time, my brother and my dad, and he came out with his Glock, and he's talking to the guy, and my dad comes out, he's like, put your gun away, they're gonna think you shot him. But he ended up living, I think. I don't know. I asked the cops.
I think.
Yeah, I don't know what they did to him, but I
Hey,
asked the
wait,
cops.
and you said the guy was acting like a dick too.
Oh yeah, when my parents came out, they were like, they don't want to fucking help me because he wanted my dad to wrap something around his leg, and my dad was like, I guess because he I don't know, he just I don't want to say he likes to help people, but he's like,
Yeah.
I guess he's just so in the moment. He's like, all right, like let me help him out. He like grabbed the shirt and he was about to wrap his leg, but yeah, he was just. He's just yelling at my brother was like, shut the fuck up. Because the way my house is set up, the garage sticks out. So if you want, there's a window there and you could see the front door.
Yeah.
Window. You saw the video, right? Yeah. And he was just talking to him. He was like, what were you doing? He was like, I was just walking. I was like, they shot at him 5 times, bro. He wasn't just
Oh, he
walking.
got shot 5 times?
No, they shot him 5 times.
Oh.
Or they shot at him 5 times. I think
Was
they
it like
hit him
a
like
drive-by
twice.
or some shit? Or?
Yeah, it was a drive-by. Yeah.
Did anything hit
Damn.
your house? Like any bullets?
Nah. They actually hit my neighbor's house because he was the way I live. So I live by a main street, and there's I'm the second house. What happened?
Wait, what?
No. He just said the street, but it's just hella funny.
There you going in depth.
No, that's not the name of a street.
No, I didn't
okay.
mention it on the street. I don't go. Come to my house.
Get caught like
Hey, hey, fuck around and find out I'm ready this time, bro.
Nah, don't come to my house. But yeah, dude, I was just it was weird seeing some shit like that happen, especially in San Lorenzo because it's pretty calm.
Yeah.
On your new door too.
On my new door, he fucking put it all over my new door. So the way I guess
I
he,
knew that was gonna get something.
Yeah, so he ran from the main street. It was like probably like I don't know, I want to say like 10 yards from the main street, and the way we had a brand new door set because we're remodeling the kitchen right now, and there was a door blocking. It's just he was using it as a barricade, and the way he did it, he was bleeding all over it. You know what I mean? My brand new $450 door, bleeding all over that fucking thing. And I was telling him, I was like, bro, can you not touch the door?
What the?
No, yeah. I was telling him, he wasn't replying though, because even when I came out with 911, I was like, hey, what's your name, bro? He said,
Wait, man, you want me to help you, bro?
Why
he didn't
Yeah,
acknowledge me.
Now I
bro.
told him, you want me to help you or not, bro?
It's like, can you like bleed on the lawn? Fucking bleeding all over my fucking door. But yeah, I guess the kid didn't look that old. I mean, I say kid, but he's like 20. He was like mid 20s, late 20s.
Or you should have pulled the Batman on him, bro.
Fucking
Picked him up
punched
on the roof. Give me answers, bro.
Where was
Yeah.
Dragon at?
Huh?
Where was Dragon at?
Oh, Dragon? No, he's in the backyard.
Ah.
Yeah, good for nothing, huh?
I think
He hit his ass one time hella
Wait,
hard.
who's dragging?
My dog.
This is,
Dragging these nuts on your face.
Fuck you. But yeah, anyways,
that's another one, bro.
I was about to say,
Fuck?
you're good at this.
but yeah, that was good.
That's kind of weird, but I don't know.
All right.
Yep.
Because the dog could have been any name, bro.
Dragon. Yeah, yeah. The cops were a bunch
What
of
a
assholes, though.
coincidence, huh?
Like always. They set up tape on our street, and they when they were done, they put the tape in our bin. They didn't even clean it. They didn't even clean it up though. I think they just left it on our lawn.
Isn't
My
that like-
brother's the one that rolled it up and put it in the.
And you said they didn't clean up the blood either.
They didn't
huh?
clean up the blood
But
either.
that's like weird to me. I feel like they should, right? I don't know.
No, actually, they don't. They never do.
yeah.
What if he had a disease or something?
Yeah, dude. There was this. All right, this is probably a pretty sad story, but there was this little girl one time in her living room. She was like playing by the TV, and the TV fucking fell.
Oh, I heard that story.
yeah,
it's fucked up.
and
It's
all
fucked
over the
up.
carpet, like was pieces of her and like blood.
This had to be
And-
years
and
ago.
the
parent-
parents had to clean it up.
The parents
This
had
was
to,
years
had to
ago?
clean
Parents
that.
had to
That's
clean it
fuck. You know how fucked up that is? The parents have to clean up
That's
the whole
hella
blood.
fucked up.
They
Yeah.
had one
How
of
old was she?
She was a baby.
Yeah.
She was
They had-
3 years. She's like 3 years old.
They had one of them fat booty TVs.
Yeah, they had a fat ass TV, bro.
That's not funny, bro. But because I'm
it's-
like, TV fell on her, bro. It's
the flat screen. It's like, yeah, because nowadays,
Shrug it off.
yeah, it's a while ago. Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah, that's sad though. Imagine having to clean up your
Yeah.
child's remains.
I
bro.
think I would be
Bad,
too in shock to like you know how your dad helped him out.
Mm.
I can't say I would because I obviously not in that situation, but I would probably be too in shock to like.
No, it's because he thought one of his sons were in trouble, so he's like, "Fuck, I gotta do it."
No, no,
man.
but your dad helped him out. I'd be
Oh, as in like tying his
oh,
leg.
Oh, yeah,
I'd be
yeah, yeah.
panicked,
I don't think
bro.
I would have did that, honestly.
Yeah, the kid was a dick, dude. He was like,
Not even.
Especially, I mean, I'm panicking. The dude's talking to me like a bitch.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I would have told him they're gonna be here, bro. Like,
Don't worry, bro. Don't worry.
telling him.
okay, bro.
Yeah, we told my dad like just leave him alone, bro, because we're like we don't know if he has a gun. You know what I mean? And he got mad when the cops were checking him for guns. Like, bro, you were involved in the shooting. Like, obviously, they're gonna check you for guns. He's like, "Why the
But
fuck
what
you
did they
not
do?
say-"
They check him first, or did they help
They
him
checked him
first?
first. They checked him first.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I mean,
Safety,
yeah.
bro.
I don't know,
It's
bro.
it's
That's kind of doing too much.
He's like, gotcha.
it's an ambush. They walk.
Because it's like you see the guy bleeding out, and then the first thing you want to do is check him.
Well, I mean, there's no ambulance. There's no EMT.
Oh, they didn't pull up?
They hadn't pulled up yet. No.
Yeah.
It's because he waved down the cops. Is that?
What was this first responder supposed to be? A fire truck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire truck. Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. It was just
And they
it-
probably got the call like, hey, you want to take this one?
Nah, yeah, but it was
I'm
crazy
good, man.
because you could say, oh, this and this, I'm prepared, but like in the moment you're like not
I'm
prepared.
saying.
It feels way different.
in the moment.
Do you guys know like how you guys are in like moments? Like, do you freak out? Like, has something happened before? Like, how
Talking
did
about,
you react?
Let's say like
Um,
you're like about to get in a fight or some shit.
Anything, like any life or death, any survival. Like, are you fight or flight? Like, Or are you calm, or are you like all over the place?
I think
Like,
I'm pretty.
do you
calm.
know how you are?
I think I'm pretty calm.
I think I'm pretty calm.
And
too.
then I feel like time goes by slower. And so
Yeah, are you thinking
Oh,
of
I
like
think
a
that's-
scenario? Because I'm trying to.
No,
think
I
of
gotta-
one.
To me,
I got a
like
couple
like
of
for
them.
like
Think of one, but I
earthquakes,
can't.
you know how there's been earthquakes. There's been times like where my mom was hella overreacting. You felt that? You felt
Nah,
that? And
nah.
I'd be like, it wasn't. Yeah, I felt the
But
earthquake.
I
I
never-
don't think it was for
I
all
won't be
that.
No, I'm saying like
Yeah, I'm trying.
something happens, like it could have been your life right there, like,
But,
or just
I
like
mean-
anything. You could have got hurt really bad, like, you know.
I think
How do
to
you
me,
read it?
for me, it's like first, like it's like, oh shit. Then like to me, I don't know if this happens to you, but like you feel that adrenaline, bro. Then all your senses.
But do you have a scenario? Because I'm
Is
trying
your
to-
mind intact? Like, are you like all over the place, or do you like?
I'm all
I
over
mean,
the place,
are you
but
calm?
it ends up working.
I
out.
mean, there was.
Angel, what's your scenario that you're thinking of? Like,
when I was younger, it was my first ever time driving. I was like 10, and it's a
10?
small. Yeah,
10?
it's a super small driveway.
Wait. You're
And,
telling about the
uh,
I don't even fucking drive.
He was like 6'3" when he was 10.
No, I drive, but I don't have my license.
It's because Angel was already 5'10".
For real, when I was 10, I couldn't even. I probably couldn't even.
Angel was
Yeah,
already
the
like
coupon one is
5'11".
way better,
Hey,
bro.
he's fly, or I mean, at least he was back then.
The coupon one is way better. No, but in this driveway scenario, my brother was like, he was letting me park the car, and I put it in reverse, and he's like, "All right, you
Put it in
press on the
reverse,
gas
okay.
now." And then I didn't think that the pedal was gonna be that sensitive, so I like kind of like slammed on it, and I went back, and then I kind of like panicked a bit, and I slammed on it even more. I just like changed, and I didn't hit nothing. Like I was perfectly fine. Bro, but like in that moment, everything was going by like so slow, bro. I pressed on the gas pedal like 3 times. I swear.
Damn.
It was no.
Now tell us about the coupon.
I have another one about like a shooting, but that was, bro. My neighbors did not care. Okay, so they were all on the sidewalk, and then a car comes passing by. A guy gets out on the window, and while the car's still moving, he just shoots at him,
What?
and it hits the car right next to them. They didn't like move at all. They did not
Right.
care.
That's some cool ass
I
shit.
was
Have you
like,
seen
damn.
that?
I was
That dude on
watching-
Instagram.
Hey, they the type
wow.
to catch
And
the
they were
bullet.
like,
huh?
you missed me, bro.
You shot and you missed. That's what that looked like.
and you missed.
He was on live,
He
right?
didn't even duck or nothing. Yeah, he's like,
He
you
walked
shot
out of
and
his
you-
house. He walked out of. I know which one you're talking about. He walked
Hella
out of his
funny.
house and he didn't even flinch. He looks out. Bah. He's like, bruh, missed. he goes back to his phone. He's like, bruh, missed.
Hey, Oh wait, do you want to finish your story?
Oh, I was gonna tell the couponing one.
Yeah, tell the
To the coupon one. Yeah.
All right, so you guys know how McDonald's has like the little Monopoly thing, or I don't think they have it anymore.
McDonald's, baby.
But back then, they used to have the
Yeah.
little Monopoly
Yeah.
thing when you buy like the large fries
and
or
you
something.
win something, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
And I finally got one that was like different from all the rest that I've ever gotten. So I went to McDonald's to go ask them like what it meant, and there was this guy in front of me, and he ordered 2 McChickens, and he got one. And then he paid, and then he decided to get another one. And then he got mad at the cashier because it wasn't on a single receipt. But he made 2 transactions, so there were separate receipts.
Oh.
And he grabs the computer in the donation box and he rips it off. He rips off the whole thing. Dude, I dropped my coupon and I dipped. like in that moment, I don't know why, but I dipped. And then, dude, when I told
Not the
Jovel this
coupon.
story, he clowned on me so much.
Jovel
He,
clowned on him for
he
like
was like,
years, bro. After this,
thank God he dropped the coupon, bro. It would have been weighting him down. I was like,
bro, why did you drop the coupon? What the fuck? Just bring it in.
bro, I had it in my hand and I
I
was
didn't
just
even
like,
think about it. He said, I dropped the coupon and I dipped. Oh, okay. He
Bro dropped
the-
his
he had-
inventory, bro. He dropped his inventory for more speed.
Is it the one right here by your house?
yeah, it was by my house.
Aerodynamic.
I had a similar situation.
I was
happen.
hella young though.
Did you sprint all the way? Or?
Yeah, I went all the way home. Bro, it's just a
when you got
block.
outside, you just ran.
No, but that's
I've
a
never
long,
seen
It's
Angel
a block.
sprint,
that's a
bro.
long
That's probably hella
sprint. That's a
funny.
long sprint. Hey, with them fucking legs, dude. That's a fucking.
Hey, somebody's.
You got them 2 strides, bro.
Angel was home in like 3 seconds.
We got a hella quick. Yeah.
Looking back on it, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
At the time, it wasn't though.
You thought it was your life.
I had this.
I wonder the workers just like see me.
They probably didn't even trip. We need another computer. It's
Bro,
going.
they're just sitting across there like,
And they hit a little ding, ding, ding. the door moving, and a little dust spot, and the coupon like this. Look, way out of there.
Angel was gone before the coupon hit the floor.
What the fuck?
bro, that shit was you.
There's a little cloud of where I was at.
And he just said that.
Before he started
an
running,
out-
he went like, yeah,
You know what? I was talking about like the outline.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas are like this.
Angel left and his clothes stayed, and then they.
Yeah, man.
Oh hell no.
You guys don't have like.
Yeah.
I have one. That's why I know. But there's one time I was drowning, literally drowning
Okay.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That reminds
Yeah.
me of one.
Yeah, me too. Me
in a
too.
pool.
Damn.
I'm not gonna. Do I need to tell those story?
Nah, I mean, just
Yeah.
drown in the pool.
I was,
With the
drown-
punchline.
I was drowning, bro, on the deep end of the pool. Like
Yeah.
this is the deep end too.
He just gave up. He
I mean, was it that bad though? Because there was people around, no?
There was people around. Nobody was paying attention to me.
Imagine you drown in front of everybody. I'd be hella
Yeah.
mad.
And one person said he was gonna help me. He's like, bruh, just try it, bruh. If you don't got it, I'll help you. That nigga did not help me, bro.
Nah, he got it.
didn't.
He got it.
Like, he literally didn't help me. And then
Fuck.
I was drowning, and then I remember thinking in my head like try to swim, and it wasn't working. I wasn't coming up, and then I was like, what did my dad tell me like when I'm drowning? And he was
Yeah.
like, just wait till you touch the bottom and then just jump back up. So I just stayed calm, held my breath, and just waited till I hit the
Yeah.
bottom and jumped. And I didn't reach the top, and I kept holding my breath. And then I landed, and then jumped again, and then I finally grabbed the fucking wall.
That boy
And I was
could have
like-
really died.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say the one when the car ran over your foot.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like that's
What the hell?
that's a definite like.
Oh yeah, when I broke my leg.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
I know this story.
Oh
Yeah, we were in Steinberg.
Yeah.
Berg.
I taught that in class.
Or no, wait.
I remember you told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me.
I
Like,
think
one day.
I think you said it in a presentation.
I forgot
For
that happened. To
Steinberg,
be
yeah.
honest, bro.
Yeah,
A presentation?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
we
a
had
public
speech and
speaking
debate,
thing,
and
yeah,
We just had
speech
to
and
speak in front of the class. But I was like 7 years old, and then I remember my mom left with my cousin. They went like grocery shopping, and then me and my sister. My dad was like, "Don't go across the street," because we used to play with the kids across the street. They were hella cool. And then my dad was like, "Nah, y'all can't go outside. Don't go across the street." And then he went to sleep. So like he went to sleep. Like he lacking. I'm gonna go across the street. Feel me? So I'm 7 years old. I'm short now, so 7 years old, I was fucking hella little, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a car right here parked, you know, before I'm crossing the street. Back then I can't see over a car, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like a van, you know?
Yeah.
So I can't see
You're
around
already
it.
pretty tall, yeah.
As soon as I try to take a step across the street, a fucking car comes and runs over my left foot. And then as soon as I couldn't feel as soon as it ran over my foot, I couldn't feel my whole leg. And then I was calm. I just grabbed my leg and I just hopped and I just sat on the ledge. And my shit was like bleeding. Like it looked like my leg was like
Fuck.
shredded, bro.
Hard body.
And then
Yeah.
I started crying because my sister started freaking out, and then I'm still cool. And then she gets my dad. And he
Oh,
comes
that's when
outside, and I just started crying, bro. I was like,
I
"Damn."
straight across the
I was like, it's
street.
over with, bro. It's
He's about
over
to kick
with.
your ass. Did he
Hey,
kick
you
your
wouldn't
ass?
even worry about your leg. You was worried about your
I
dad,
was
bro.
like, bro, I'm gonna get my ass whooped, bro.
Did he whoop you?
Nah.
Even more.
You at the hospital, he just whooping you?
All I remember is I was knocked out and woke up in the hospital because they gave me a little shot in the ambulance. But I woke up in the hospital freaking out, bro. Because
He
like
died.
they put me on some crazy shit. Like
They fucking.
I felt like it felt like the little Ubisoft the purple swirl, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Hella blurry, yeah. You know they said I was never supposed to walk again, bro.
It's crazy.
Over him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my leg was, like,
you-
broken
that's
on shit.
different.
My shit was broken in
Different.
half. Like this.
Damn.
Hey, did the car stop?
No.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He gave you a ride or what?
It went. Fuck, imagine.
Damn, bro, my
He
bad.
goes in
bro.
reverse. He's like, bro, I fucking hit him.
Imagine. My life would have been terrible. The dude left me to drown. Bro hit me with the car and left.
Been sitting on a
Damn.
wheelchair right now, bro.
Little kids, everything happened to me.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
hella
got
out, man.
nothing crazy like that.
I have this other story. of me like drowning. I was like a little kid.
Yeah.
Drowning? What do you mean? You're tall as fuck. You can touch the bottom of the pool.
I was a little kid.
I was overthinking
And it was
bro.
in the
Just
ocean
stand
too.
up.
I was in the ocean.
It was in the ocean. I was a little kid.
How far were you in? 50 feet or what?
It was. I think it was a lake. It was more like a lake. I
That's
think.
like.
But
It felt like ocean.
Bro was drowning. In
yeah,
5
I think I was like, I was just trying to like get up, and then out of nowhere, I just like something grabbed my hand and lifted me up like completely out of the water. Just
the waves.
boom!
Bro,
It was a
waves.
guy. It was a guy.
But who was the guy, man?
Dude, buff ass dude.
with
Was
one
the
hand,
guy.
Did the
One
great
handed.
Khali, Andre the Giant, bro? He lift Angel up on one hand in the air like this, bro. Who was
He
he?
just said,
Just like
bro, I don't remember, but
Shaq, bro. Hey.
whoever that was, thank you.
That motherfucker's strong as hell.
Try not to get on the deep end, all right? It's the guy from the general.
Oh my god, bro.
it's the guy from what?
From the general commercials.
Go to the general, save
Forget
some
Gar-
time.
save some time. Go to the general.
I forgot he was in those.
I don't know why the fuck that was so funny.
Wait, what do you
bro.
mean?
Oh my god.
I forgot. Like he was part of those commercials.
Isn't that what he's
now.
known for, though?
Shaq.
What the?
Wait, are you talking about Shaq?
That's
He's a dumbass.
That's why it's funny though.
That's the
Because
joke.
you see it, because you see him, you're like, oh, Shaq from the general commercial, not Shaq, the guy that plays basketball. You know?
He has. I would,
So many.
Bro, he has so many like
If yeah,
commercials.
anything for the commercials, the
Yeah.
pizza shit. What
The
fuck is
icy
it?
hot.
icy hot. That's an icy hot guy,
my
bro.
Remember the Icy Hot meme with Shaq? When they like distorted his.
Yeah, I remember.
Dude, that's the icy hot like face of the
Dude,
franchise.
hey, do y'all think y'all could take on Shaq?
Yeah,
On one
Yeah.
on
And
one,
what?
like basketball or pick
Nah,
up?
I'm talking about fighting, bro.
Oh, I thought you were talking about basketball.
I
Fighting
feel
out.
like he's too slow.
I could dunk on him.
You know who he reminds me of Thanos, bro.
Shaq.
I don't know why. You just,
Yeah, I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
both bald motherfuckers, bro.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Now we can't invite Shaq on here.
Hey, nah, we love you, Shaq.
Angel, do you feel like you're like too tall or?
It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. It's all right. It's normal.
No,
Ella
yeah.
Short
It kind-
motherfuckers making
there is some things that do
You're
suck.
6'5", right?
Yeah, 6'5". But there is some
That's
things
tall
that
as
like
fuck.
do suck. Like in
That's
my
why
mom's
receiver height, bro.
car, I'll
Yeah.
put the seat all the way back, and my knees are still hitting the dash.
Angel got in my car and he was like, "Nah, it's fine."
It's actually crazy. I
I'm
told
like,
you.
"What the fuck?"
But you probably
Bro,
hate
bro,
road
tall as
trips.
fuck
and
with 3
shit.
legs, bro.
It's fine.
Tall as fuck with 3 legs.
With a kickstand, right?
Three.
Oh, we got a kickstand.
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 It's like the kangaroo.
When he falls
bro.
down, he just flips it up.
I was like confused. I was like, what is he talking about?
Kickstand?
No.
bro. That boy a tripod, bro.
All right, bro. That's it. That's it.
No.
What about you guys? Do you guys have any like
What?
stories?
Bro, that's
and
crazy.
where you
I
guys,
mean,
like-
I feel like everybody drowned at least once. No,
I've never drowned.
Never?
I
Or like,
have.
because you don't go in the water.
struggling.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you,
Yeah, for
Angel.
sure.
Like yeah, like fuck. Before I knew how to swim, bro, like I would just jump in the pool not knowing how to swim, expecting like, oh shit, today I got it. You know, like today's the day.
Wildin'.
Now, my mom always took me to swimming classes in the summer.
Really?
So.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna do that too because it's such a necessity. Like at some
Oh, you don't-
point,
But you know how to swim, don't you?
no, me?
You don't know how to swim?
I know how to swim.
So what you need?
Oh,
swim for?
Yeah.
Oh, like more advanced.
Yeah,
He wants to do Superman.
Remember that shit?
backstrokes,
the dolphin.
bro.
They used to, the dolphin. Remember they used to make you do the
Hey,
dolphin?
bro,
I
like
was
this, bro.
I know how to do it.
the dolphin.
He was moving
Bro, I was
his
pissed, bro,
belly.
because my sister was always like on the, you know how there's like levels and shit?
Yeah.
She was always,
Yeah.
I'd see her like with the, I'd be like, bro, I'm like, bro, put me there, bro. I'm like, I know I should be there, bro.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do shit like that. Go to swimming classes again.
No, not for me. Like when, like you know, for like your kids or something.
Mm.
Because
Yeah, I used to hate.
I
when
feel like
mom-
it's a necessity.
Yeah, I used
Bro,
to hate when
I
mom
And it's
don't
hella
know
funny the
programs.
training videos. They just toss the infant and
Yeah, and then
But that shit
they're like
doesn't
upside down
look
all
right,
along.
bro.
In Australia, it's a class. Like
Like
it's
you have to take
mandatory.
it?
Yeah, you have to take
that's
it.
Cool.
good.
Like
That's
instead
good.
of
That is
PE,
good.
it's like swimming class.
Hey,
What? That's good, bro.
I heard that.
Because a whole bunch of
SOZ
people
established.
drown over there.
I don't know
how
why.
the fuck are they
they
gonna drown?
drown. It's
How-
not the fucking.
It's the
Bro,
fucking
it's
desert.
Australia, bro.
Australia, yeah,
It's the
surrounded by
fucking
water.
desert. You know that, right?
Huh?
Australia's
It's
a
an
desert.
island surrounded by water,
Okay, but it's a desert.
But it's an
No, no,
island
wait, wait,
surrounded
wait,
by
but
Oh,
it's
like
still surrounded by water.
I know, but most of the people are
I
like.
mean, but yeah, but look, California's kind of surrounded by water too. Doesn't mean we can take classes.
Yeah, but like it's not. It's only one
No,
side.
but I mean, I wasn't saying. I mean, yeah, that's a good that's a rational fear. But
that's the reasoning behind it, though.
oh, okay. Because I'm thinking like they should be scared.
Drowning
of
is
the
the
spiders.
last
They should be
thing I'm scared of.
The fucking
Like,
Dude,
kangaroos.
the
if it's
spiders are
Australia?
huge.
That's the last thing.
No, proper
of
training for them would
kangaroos?
be learn how to be Bill Nye, bro. I mean, not Bill Nye. What's his name? Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls, Bill Nye.
They got a. It
Bear
kind of
Grylls.
sounds
Bro,
the
it's,
same, bro.
it's crazy because like the past like 2 or 3 times that we've gone swimming, I don't know why like mid swim I get a fucking cramp, bro.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on.
And
You
you
need to
had-
take swimming
I thought
classes.
that was fake. I thought that was just. I thought that was
I
just in
don't know.
SpongeBob. I ain't gonna lie.
Why?
Bro, me? I'm
I
like,
don't
bro,
need it.
What do you mean?
I'm
Why?
fit. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm getting these cramps for.
Hey,
I'm
Dark,
like,
do you know
Angel,
how
come
to
get me,
swim?
bro.
Hell no.
Remember when this idiot couldn't swim?
You know this one either?
Nah.
You don't know how to swim?
Nah.
Juan.
What? No, but
So
I
fun.
thought.
I can.
No,
No,
but-
but I could swim. I can't tread water, bro. Like I can't sit in
Can't
place.
float.
And so
Yeah.
I'll teach you how
bro,
to
Juan
swim.
would like move
Bro.
like 2 inches and like and he'd be
He would like swim hella hard, and he'd be in the same spot.
Nah, I could.
No,
I could.
the
I could
funniest
go.
shit, he would be like,
I mean, I just can't.
Hey,
he'd
hey,
be
nah,
like,
tell him you can't swim.
I made distance, bro. Like, I'm like,
He said, bro, you told me you can't swim.
I just jabbed you up.
and we tried so hard, and then like an hour passed, bro. Feels like he's making a straight face. He's like, bro, he's not even fucking trying, bro, and he just did. That shit was so funny.
Yeah, just went swimming.
I kind of wanted to do the same.
Yeah, I'm never going swimming.
We out
again,
to the
bro.
ocean, bro.
Hell
in the
no.
ocean?
I love going to like, bro. When I go to the ocean, bro, I just let the waves. They be coming.
No, bro, he
me and
said-
my cousin be like, oh shit, and then the fucking waves be like,
Didn't you
Hell
say
no.
you feel more comfortable in the ocean or some shit than the pool?
yeah. And I don't know why that is. It's just like I don't know.
Comfortable? Or
You
what?
tripping, my
I
dog.
think it's
biggest
because
fear.
when the waves, like when you're deep, the waves literally push you back to shore.
My-
But what about the riptides, bro?
What if it pulls you out?
Yeah.
It's
What
like to pull
riptide?
you out.
My dad used to say.
You know what a riptide is,
Like
right?
that's why you go up when the wave, when the wave is coming, bro. You go up with the wave.
Like
We don't-
riptide- like the wave
Riptide is
pool?
when it comes back, no?
You talking like
Riptide is like a little loop that forms.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
because-
And not even the best swimmers could get out that
yeah,
shit.
nobody could get out of it.
Yeah, you're fucked.
So it's when like you going up, it's when it comes back down, all the water coming down, and so it's like in a certain segment where the riptide is.
he practiced in the wave pool, bro. He knows what he's talking about.
My dad used to say
the wave pool. I'd be like, yeah. No, but it's hella fun, bro. Just seeing the waves coming through, bro. Big ass waves, and we're like, oh shit, and then we're on top of the waves, and then that shit literally
Hey,
carries
Ramon's
us
on
to
the surfboard.
Yeah, there's a
Hey,
video.
no, he was about to say something.
Oh yeah, go. go.
My dad used to say, if you can't swim in the ocean, then you can't swim. Like,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Wait,
Because I guess like the pool is like made
but-
for you to swim in it. Like it's easier. Like
those stories of people that are like stranded, no boat, nothing in the ocean. That's just scary as fuck.
That is
Yeah.
scary.
Bro,
Like,
when
'cause
you think
they have to the whole time, you know.
yeah.
It's like, how do
But
how do
you know it's crazy. People, those like strong ass swimmers, like they swim cross like
yeah.
I was talking to
How,
Os-
but that's
I was,
weird.
I
I was,
mean, they take breaks for sure, but
I was
Nah,
talking
I
to
don't think
Oscar
so.
Take water
about-
breaks.
I was talking to Oscar about like how like every like year they do escape from Alcatraz. So it's like
yeah.
it's
Oh,
like from
yeah.
Alcatraz all the way to like a shore in SF, and then from there you go on your bike for like 5-10 miles, and then after that you have to do like 10 miles running. I'm
Not
like,
even
Oscar, do
4,
that, bro.
You know the hardest part is the cold. Like it's not even just like the water,
you
but
have
just
to
like
swim- yeah,
how
it's
cold it is.
People be wearing like the whole full body shit.
I had this phase where I was obsessed with Alcatraz, bro. Did
Nah,
we all
me-
have it? No?
yeah, we did.
Dude, you have like an obsessive personality, bro.
because
Like,
of
you
Mob
get
of the
obsessed
Dead
with
or
stuff,
what?
like,
in
quick.
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I've noticed that.
Go
And there's like the most random shit too.
go
Yeah.
From, go from worm farming to fucking cutting
Yeah.
wood. I mean, I'm still into all that.
I mean, that's
stuff.
cool though, cause you like
Yeah.
learn a lot of shit, like
yeah, but
Cause I'd get into something, I'm like, but I don't like this shit.
I-
I never do it again.
I don't want to sound like a dork. But do you guys think, the guys that escaped Alcatraz have lived?
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
I don't know.
But because they
people-
said at that time,
Because
Wait,
back in the
what
day,
is
like, I don't know.
Yeah, because
Because
Professional-
Alcatraz, how long has it been since Alcatraz was like actually used?
like from the 50s. I
50s.
think back in the 50s.
Think about it. Back in
I
the
don't think
50s,
so.
there's not as much like
Not
lights.
I don't think so. It's like 70s.
70s.
Oh, Al Capone was in there, and
Al Capone.
I don't think
Al
70s.
Capone was 50s, no? 60s? He was like 60s.
Yeah, 50s. Al Capone. Search
Al
it up
Capone
right
was
now.
60s, yeah. No, but it was interesting because people tried it with a perfect raft and professional rowers, and they couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So you probably
mean-
can't do it with an improvised.
But right now that's that's the whole thing though. Like,
Oh no, this was early 19th century because he died in 1947.
So this
Yeah.
was the 40s then.
Damn.
So think
40s,
about it.
50s.
Think about it. Back then, there's not as much like lights as there is now. You
Yeah.
know, like
I mean, it was still a main city though.
but think about it.
Dude, I think you're underestimating
saying,
how
like, you can
big
get
the
away?
fucking water is, bro.
It is.
You
That's
get
fucking
lost in that
scary, too.
motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
You get scared.
And
And in
then
the dark, or like, I mean, escaping. I don't know. If you're escaping in the day, it's kind of like, you know. So like, I'm thinking you're
Oh, yeah.
escaping in the night.
They escaped at, I think, 9 or 10 p.m. You know how fucking crazy you gotta be, even like with a little mini raft to go in the boat.
Yeah.
You're fucking.
think-
Hey,
tripping.
like when you went hunting.
What?
Trying to navigate yourself in that darkness.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. That is scary.
Like,
yeah.
And
You
then,
can only
but,
see a
but the
couple
thing
feet
is,
in
now
front.
you're in
That's
water.
hunting
Now
compared
you're
to-
in water.
Yeah.
It's hella dark. Shit.
Yeah.
And
I don't
supposedly
know.
that and during that time of the year, there's great whites. It's like,
And isn't it like 2
Nah,
miles?
yeah.
Isn't it like 2 miles of
nah, I think it's more. But
Yeah.
no, but you're also fighting the current too,
you're
bro.
also fighting the current? Yeah.
Shit. So
Fuck
back
that.
back then, I don't think so. Like right now, it's possible because I've seen the actual event. Like, you know, escape from Alcatraz, sign up or whatever.
Yeah, but that's all like controlled.
They also
that,
found
that is all controlled.
They also found pieces of
Pictures of their family members and shit. So
on Angel Island. I think they found
Angel
a
Island?
Yeah.
Damn.
Have you guys been Angel? We should go to Angel Island. This is pretty
Angel
nice.
Never been
Island, Bono Island.
You guys ever been there? Angel
I'm trying
Island.
to.
What even
No.
is there? Because I always see the exit, but
Hey,
like,
it's actually really interesting.
Really?
I went on a field trip there when I was little. It was actually it was like this processing plant, a processing place for Chinese immigrants.
really,
Yeah, and it was fun. It's funny, or not funny, but you know, it's interesting because the way they would get people or like know if you were Chinese, they'd ask how many windows you have in your house.
what?
Yeah. Literally, they'd ask you how many windows do you have in your house, and if you said what they wanted to hear, they let you in. If they didn't, they'd send you
I
back.
heard
Well,
some
what
shit
would
like
be
that.
the
Or they
fucking?
hold
No,
you.
yeah. A
What's
whole
the
bunch of those
answer, bro?
tests were like complete bullshit. That would be like, oh, how many bubbles are in a bar of soap?
what?
Yeah.
Because they didn't want you in. They didn't want you in.
dumbass
Pretty
Oh,
much.
it was like a test, like
Yeah.
like
the
yeah.
literacy test?
like a literacy test.
Kinda
Yeah,
like the
if-
literacy
if you
test.
go, if you guys go to
Oh.
Angel
I
Island,
remember
there's still
that.
like writing Chinese writing on the walls. And
Yeah.
stuff. It's interesting.
There's Angel Island and Ellis Island, right?
I think one
I
time
think
was,
so, yeah.
I think at one time I was passing by Angels Island, you know, because you have to go to SF,
Yeah.
and then I thought on the little like navigator it said like there was like some food courts. It said something Angel Island
And
food
yeah,
court,
for real.
and I was like, what the
Fire.
fuck, food court? And I'm imagine be like, yeah, I'm going to work. Have to go to Angel Island to
Bro,
fucking
yeah,
work
bro.
at the food
They
court.
pimped it out.
It's like $10 to go. I want to go again.
You have to
soon.
go. You have to pay to go.
to Angel Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus the toll
Oh,
or just
no,
the
I mean like
toll?
the ticket to go. The ticket to go.
Oh,
Wait,
Like the
y'all,
boat- the
hey,
boat
we
just
out
takes-
to Alcatraz, bro. We gotta go.
I've never been to Alcatraz.
Me neither.
either.
I want to fucking
It's
go.
funny because I've been
Remember the
there.
field trip?
Yeah, right.
We
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
go. I didn't
Yeah,
go.
I didn't go. No. Damn.
Mob of the Dead.
I was thinking
Yeah.
about that. I was thinking about that this whole time. Like,
It's crazy. It's crazy as hell, bro. Because I remember, aside from that attempt to escape, bro, there was another like group of people who tried to do it before, and they didn't even get out the island. Like the tides were that strong. Like the current, like literally they like circled around the island, and then like I guess under a cove on Alcatraz, they got stuck right there and they fucking died.
Yeah. Oh no! I
Damn.
think one of them got saved. No, didn't one of them live?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Make
but
me
I thought one of them got
yeah.
saved too.
One thing I don't.
Back in
I
the
would
day.
never mess with, bro, is the ocean. Like the ocean's.
what do you guys think of the Bermuda Triangle?
You know what's crazy?
Oh, that's
you know what's
fucking
crazy?
freaky, bro.
Bro, you know what's crazy? That people keep being like, oh, scientists know more about space
Yeah, I was just
than
thinking of
they
that.
than they know about the Earth's like ocean.
Yeah,
Like,
the-
I'm
yeah.
like, how is that fucking?
I don't think
It,
you know.
it,
It's
it
not.
pisses me off, bro.
It's
Yeah.
not.
It's
I don't
like
think it's
we're
really.
so advanced, but it's like so much shit we still don't
we
know.
can't go there. The pressure's too
Well,
fucking
it's
strong.
because the thing is like, oh, the amount of like pressure. How the hell we got into space, bruh?
Yeah.
No, 'cause
I don't know. I don't know.
in
To me,
space,
it's
there's no
something
pressure.
fishy, bro.
That's why.
Fishy?
It's the opposite
could
in
keep
space.
my
It's
cool.
questionable.
Under
It's just
pressure.
like
Yeah. It makes
You
me.
got
It makes
it.
me admire like when you're little, they tell you all this shit about going to the moon and
not even
people
admire.
exploring, or like Columbus. and
Admire? You said admire.
stuff. Yeah, admire. Because it's like there was this guy. You guys heard the story about the Endurance? The
No.
guy that was trying to trying to get to the Antarctica first, and he got beat by the French. So he's like, "All right, so I'm already here. I might as well cross. The Atlantic, be the first one to cross it." And then his ship got stuck. They got stuck in the ice. And then once I think
Bro, tell me what I thought he was talking about running.
no, hell no.
He
But
said
yeah,
endurance. I
so
was like,
their ship got stuck, and then I guess they were there for a couple months, and the ice melted, and it ended up cracking their ship, and it sunk. So they're stranded on fucking Antarctica, and they have lifeboats obviously, but everything is gone, you know. And so the guy, the leader of the group, he's like, "All right, fuck this, like I'm gonna leave." So he left by himself, and he was gonna go to some islands by Antarctica, but it was hella far. It was like 300 nautical miles or something. And so he like the chances of him reaching the island, because they're so small and it's such a big ocean, like his chances of missing was pretty high. But he ends up getting there to the island, getting help. He comes back, gets all of his group, and saves them. Like, imagine that, sailing the fucking ocean by yourself. Imagine that.
That's a movie,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
it
I
is.
see he brought a Columbus, and it's like first of all, like fuck him, but it's like, bruh, how did he get from like back in those times? How he get from there to like fucking
Yeah.
not prehistoric, but you know what I mean, like fucking
Yeah.
Mexico and
like say what you
whatnot.
want about him. Yeah, he's. But
Like,
you
what the
had to
fuck?
have balls of fucking steel to go into the unknown.
But I've heard
balls of
stories
fucking
that-
Yeah,
steel.
it's like
I've heard-
he was a dick, but
I've heard stories that Mexico, like where he ended up landing wasn't where he wanted to land.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
He
He
had
wanted to go to
India.
India.
India, right?
That's why he called Native Americans Indians. They're not Indians.
But it's funny though, because technically the trip to India was like would have been easier, right? If I'm not mistaken.
trip to India.
No, because he
No?
wasn't. He started in
because
Spain.
they go down through Africa though, so it would be a little easier.
Oh, would he?
Yeah, they were just trying to cut time to go around, but they ended up in the New World.
Right? So they ended up
Think about how
what I
scary
hear.
that'd be though, because remember the
But
conquistadors
and we're
from
talking about months in
Yeah.
the fucking sea, bro.
Spain? With
rats.
rats disease,
Fuck.
fucking food
That's
shortages. Yeah, and like imagine like it's so hard to think about it because everything's been discovered. But imagine you get to a new continent, you find these temples, and it's just like fucking blood and
Hey,
limbs everywhere. and shit.
have you heard of the Aztec death whistle?
Hey,
That
my
shit's
brother told me about that.
crazy.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
that?
Hey, they used to. They're
Aztecs,
that?
Aztecs
Look, let me
were
show you.
really like
American
ahead of the
Aztec.
time, bruh. They were like ahead of they had a whistle that sounded like people were dying, like,
Sure.
and they made it with the skulls of their
no. Wait, I
enemies.
thought it was. I thought it was a war cry.
It's a war cry.
Oh, okay.
So like when they would go to war, but they would make like out of their opponent's skulls, they would make a whistle, and that shit sounded like
gonna play the whistle?
bruh, yeah.
Look, it's crazy. My brother told me about it, and I was
That
like,
shit might be crazy, bro.
oh,
Shit.
hold on. I think let me turn it down. I got a fucking ad.
hey, no, get that shit off the mic. Copyright.
Okay.
Hey everyone, this is Z. I'm here with ADC are haunting. They're super creepy, super loud.
He plays
And
some
we
weird
have a
shit.
couple of different ones just to try out.
Imagine being Columbus and you hear this shit, bro.
As you can see.
That's crazy, right? It sounds
That's
like
the whistle.
Yeah.
It's not. It reminds me of a. Have you guys heard of banshees?
No.
Sounds familiar.
It's like a myth, I guess, and it's like I don't know if you call it a monster, a myth, or whatever the fuck. I don't know what you call it.
Yeah.
But they say if you say like you're the say we're all in a room, right? And you say you hear a scream like that,
Mhm.
you're the only person who hears it. We all don't hear it. That means you're gonna die. Damn. That's what a banshee does. I guess.
Damn, I didn't hear the video, bro.
You didn't hear it?
Hey, you know what's crazy? Like, hella the shit that we talked about, like, he fucking knew about it. He always, like,
Yeah.
it's a, like, fun shit about him.
No, but it's a whistle.
He looks like random shit up, bro.
Like, it's
That's
just, like,
cool though.
all the, like, the Alcatraz, and, like, whatever, like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I say,
it's-
I've been quiet because I've just been listening.
Yeah.
Because I don't
You don't know,
know.
huh?
Yeah. So
But
I'm-
it is-
and he, like,
and
fucking knows everything.
It
about
is
it.
interesting, bro. That like the Aztec whistle, they made it off of like their opponents, like their skulls.
Hey,
so
they were-
after they killed them, they got their skulls. They're like, bruh, let's make a fucking whistle.
They were fucking savages, dude.
They were crazy.
Sacrificing.
Yeah,
Instead of
that's
putting them on shirts,
sacrificing
they
people
was
and shit.
making whistles out of them.
And then they literally like invented soccer.
Did they,
What?
did they
Oh.
use it with severed heads?
What?
They use it
It
with
was kinda
severed
like-
heads, and they would go, bah,
What the
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then literally
But
it
it
was like
was
a little
those-
hole,
yeah.
kind of like basketball, and it
Yeah.
like the head. They used it as the ball, right? The head had to go through the hole like that was in the wall.
Yeah.
But you couldn't use your hands, and you couldn't let the head touch the floor.
And
They
the-
were savages, bro.
They were
the
stupid
losers,
rolling
I
in
think
there.
the losers
I don't
of that
fucking
game,
swear.
they would be sacrificed.
Yeah, the losers of that game would
Oh,
be sacrificed.
shit.
I'd be playing for my life. yeah,
crazy.
dude. That's
Because sometimes I'd be like, damn, like it's crazy how like all that shit happened back, like because then Aztecs, like the Midwest, bro, cowboys and shit. You know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking. That's pretty interesting, bro. Imagine being back in the Cowboys day. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Stand
And
up.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. When I'm always talking about when I go up to the mountains now, but because it was weird, you know, because I would think about like this is
nature, bro.
this is
yeah.
people back then were
This is
just
what they
walking
live,
through
yeah.
here. Like, I
Fuck,
mean,
yeah.
probably they had fire sticks and shit,
Yeah.
but you know, that's just fucking scary.
Caveman.
Because I'm over here kind of like nervous because I'm in my Jeep, you know. Imagine like just walking through everything, you know, traversing
Like everything the world's been through, like the fucking
Yeah.
plague.
Yeah, it's been through everything.
That's crazy, bro.
What I find pretty crazy is like the whole pyramids and how they had to like
Bro, yes.
perfectly align the four corners.
Perfect.
Because if one side is off, it's gonna be slanted,
Yeah.
and then
And at the
Just
top,
like-
it's one small
And-
point.
yeah,
It's
If you
not
s-
like
Yeah.
a mess. If you messed up once, it wouldn't be one small point.
yeah.
And nothing adds up for them to make
a
it.
small, like the smallest mistake would fuck up the whole shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And think about how heavy every stone is.
That's why a lot of people be like, bro, they had help.
And they nah, they,
Because
Yeah.
they
they
said
had to have.
nah, because
Yeah.
they said those stones they weren't like from the area, so they had to get those stones from who knows from
Yeah.
where.
But it's a hellish shit to think about.
Yeah.
They're way too heavy. People were saying maybe they just used thousands of slaves. Thousands of slaves, but the math was too perfect.
Yeah,
One of those thousands of slaves, if they mess up,
For them to pull it
And-
up, the slope would have to be.
yeah, exactly.
Like-
Even 1,000 slaves can't lift them big ass stones, you know?
And I
They
think
said-
I think
it'd be really long.
Angel,
Yeah.
I don't
and
know.
they have to drag
And
it all
also
the way
like
up,
it's
bro.
super centered to
Yeah.
like the earth.
Yeah.
Angel, I don't know if you seen it though, but like a lot of people be like, oh, some of the hieroglyphics show like the
Aliens,
Yeah.
aliens
I seen
helping
that.
them.
Yeah.
And I'm all like, bruh, like if that's from all the way back then, bruh, fuck.
But there's a lot of stuff,
then,
bro.
I like
they said that
that
the-
mythology. I also like Vikings and shit.
I mean,
Oh,
my,
yeah, that's-
I mean,
But
my
I've been
ancient
I've been
Egypt
watching
face.
I've been watching not to plug the shows up, but I've been watching like hella Viking shows and shit. And like this new movie came out called The Norseman.
Mhm.
Bro, that movie is fire, bro. Just about Vikings and shit.
I haven't seen
Like a lot of people be like, "Oh, Vikings, they would come and like raid shit, right?" But like, bro, just seeing like what they believed in and shit, like, cause they believed in like Valhalla and shit. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
Valhalla to them was like their heaven.
Yeah.
But their heaven, they would be fighting all the time. They'd be like, "I can't wait to go
They
to
like to
Valhalla."
fight, right?
Yeah. I can't wait to go to Valhalla to like fight.
What
and then,
is it?
And then their hell was literally the opposite of like what other people think of hell. So their hell was just like knees deep of water and it's hella cold. So you're like the whole time you're in hell for like Vikings, it was just like you'd be in like knees deep in water and like super cold. So
Isn't
that was
it-
their version of hell.
But isn't it crazy that almost every culture in the world, like past, has like their own version of hell and heaven?
Yeah.
That's
It is
fucking crazy, bro.
I never heard of that.
Cause
Yeah.
Even monkeys have their own.
You bro?
monkey.
Are you
No,
fucking?
yeah, the research has shown that they believe in God and everything.
Really?
Monkeys?
Yeah, monkeys.
That's hella cool.
There's a
Bro,
dog
I just
Jesus.
seen I seen this clip on TikTok, a Joe Rogan clip, bro.
Yeah, I've
Dude.
seen shit.
Another
Joe
podcast.
Rogan's fire. Yeah, he's.
You gotta watch this one though.
We're next up. We're next
We're
up.
next up.
But bro, there's monkeys that are like known for killing lions. Or no, I mean,
Shit, what?
wait, is it lions or tigers? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, either
Still a
one's a
big
bad
cat.
motherfucker.
Either one. They call. Yeah, I think lions, right? They're called like lion killing apes. they're called billy chimps or something like that. Billy chimps or. But there's, I'm gonna look it up.
I
But,
like
um,
monkeys. I ain't gonna lie.
But they're
cool.
like they're like
Normal.
300 pounds, like
Oh,
6
shit.
feet. They're like the biggest chimp ever.
God
They're
damn.
the biggest chimp ever, bro. They're killing lions, bro.
That's crazy.
Think about that.
Bro, they kill each other.
the whole
they're
primitive
real.
thing.
They kill each other.
The
That's
Stone
crazy.
Age.
They're real
Stone,
too.
oh yeah,
Wait, with the monkeys?
They're in the Stone Age now.
Yeah,
What?
they're using like
Monkeys.
tools and stuff,
They're using
like
tools.
spears.
They're using stone tools now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
that's pretty cool.
way.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
That
That
they've
is
seen
cool.
that.
So what do you,
It was a couple years ago.
Yeah,
Wait,
it was a
so-
couple years ago too. They
What?
saw a chimp spearfishing.
what?
Yeah, he was spearfishing.
That's fire, but it's scary. But like, that's crazy,
Bro, imagine they rise up, bro.
That would be. It would be like probably like 100,000 years before they even get to like
Yeah.
where we're at.
Yeah, right. They're in the Middle Ages, bro.
Just we wipe them out.
Boy, you snitched, huh?
Hey, no,
Come on,
hey,
man.
100,000 years past, they start having British accents.
For real. British people aren't
I
human,
seen
bro.
like a video of like I've seen multiple videos of like people who like raise like animals like that, like lions and shit, like chimpanzees, who like where the animal like even grows up and like still like learns to love them,
Yeah.
even when he has like all this like power and like muscle.
yeah.
I've heard
It's crazy.
I
Like
heard that's
wolves?
really dangerous to do though, because no matter what, they're always gonna be primitive,
Yeah,
right?
there's been multiple cases in where like they raise them up and then they get eaten by
Yeah.
their pet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny though, because
Quick-
this guy this lady in Florida trained her gator to drive an ATV.
What?
Yeah, yeah. She was fighting with the state
Angel?
to keep her.
Angel with the alligator?
Yeah, she was fighting with the state to keep him, and I think she got to keep him.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know
Imagine
if
you
you guys
see a gator right in the road.
that boy's doing
How?
motocross.
That's
Or
hella
whatever it's
weird.
called.
I want to see it.
Pretty
What was I
good
gonna say?
see a
Do you guys feel like
Wheelies on the ATV.
you
That
guys
boy got a fucking hat on with the little like vest,
Some overalls.
some overalls.
It looks hella southern. Right?
Or
do you guys like what do you guys think about like zoos keeping animals? Do you guys think like
I
that's
used
I
to work at
okay,
the zoo.
okay.
If
I already
they're
worked at the zoo,
injured
yeah.
and stuff. Yeah. Sure.
because they'd be like, oh, it's for like interest stuff, but like then they bring up like, oh, what about the animals though and stuff.
Yeah.
I used to
Yeah.
work at the zoo, bro, and I feel like I don't like the idea of it, to be honest. Cause like, and then it pisses me off because people who supposedly love animals go to the zoo all the time,
We'll be hypocritical.
and they're the dumbest people. Like it'll be raining or something, and they'll ask us, why aren't the animals out? But the animals don't want to be in the rain, just like I don't want to be in the fucking rain right now. Or it's hella hot, and the animals aren't like out, like having, like, being entertaining, I guess, because they're in the shade. Why aren't the animals out?
Yeah.
It's hot, bro.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
I'm thinking about like videos I've seen like memes over like I don't know, like
Or-
a monkey or some shit where like
they throw
throw
shit.
shit.
Oh yeah, but the chimps at the zoo when I worked there, bro,
Hey, that was scary as
hella
fuck,
scary, bro. Like they broke the glass,
shit.
hella different times, and every time they break it, they replace it with stronger glass. Break it every time.
God damn.
And like, bro, I remember they would tell me like, I'll be at the main entrance. They're like, go down to the side gate. I have to walk past the chimps to get to the side gate. But every like blue moon, like random time I'm walking by, bro, they just chilling. Kids are trying to mess with them. They sprint full speed at the glass and hit it hella hard.
And they're crazy. Man.
Like, bro, that shit was freaky, bro. Like, I used to be like, I do not want to walk past these
I think-
motherfuckers, bro.
I haven't been to the zoo in hella long, but one time I went to the one in SF and they had penguins, bro. I was so amused.
Penguin.
I saw the penguins. I was like, bro, penguins, bro.
Penguin.
The
They were
cool-
like, you know,
the coolest animals at the zoo, at the Oakland Zoo, when I was working there, was the gibbons. They were monkeys too, but they didn't have a cage around them.
Oh,
They're territorial, so like
they wouldn't cross.
you just put water like around like their little territory, and they never came across it. And then they had ropes in their little what is it,
Hey, they were hella
sanctuary,
cute. They were
and they
hella
would just swing around all day, and they sing.
Really?
They sing.
Damn.
Well, like they call it singing, but they really just be making
hella
noise.
loud.
That shit's hella annoying. I ain't gonna lie.
Hella
But they're
loud.
hella like they be walking across the ropes,
Bro, I
like
would
running
say-
across
bro, I
and
would see
shit.
them swing. Fluid. It was like they
Yeah,
already knew what
hella, and
they
they play tag and shit too.
Yeah.
Like they do, like it's hella cool.
Yeah, hey, the gibbons are cute.
Yeah.
Gibbons are really cute.
It's hella funny how Dar was talking about the glass shit because they like remind me of like I've seen like shit on like Instagram and shit where they be like, oh, they put like $1 million or some shit, like I don't know which country, like New Zealand or some shit, and they put it like in the middle of like in the street or some shit, and they put like strong ass glass,
You have to put
and
your hand in.
you have to break it or some shit
Oh.
to be able to take it, but people wouldn't be able to break it.
I saw one where it's like a
Shit, the
bar.
monkey-
It was a three on glass. Look at the
Monkey would have
gibbons.
got that. Man.
And yeah, then they put memes to be like, oh, like if you put it in this city, bro, that shit's gone like
I
in
used
2
to watch
seconds.
them.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had a monkey face too.
Freaky.
Yeah,
They're hella
yeah.
strong.
Y'all heard
Funny
the story
monkey,
of the
Jib.
girl that got her friend got her face ripped off because
Oh
That
yeah,
chimp,
she had an orangutan and the orangutan went ham on her.
I
That
thought-
one?
I thought
it was
chimp.
a it was a chimpanzee.
A
It was a
chimp,
chimpanzee.
bro.
Yeah, it was a chimp.
Those are like the coolest animals, bro.
Yeah,
Monkeys.
yeah.
And
The
it's-
911 call is crazy. She's like,
yeah.
she's getting fucked up.
Oh,
like, what do you mean?
I know what you're talking
She's
about.
like the chimp. It's the chimp.
And the
I
funny
like-
thing,
I
the
like
fucked up
capuchin
thing is, a couple months later, she got another fucking chimpanzee. Bro,
She lived.
She lived.
No, it's because her
they
friend.
they had to reconstruct her face and shit,
Yeah.
right? Because the
She
chimp
wanted
fucked
another
her
monkey.
up.
Because
She was
didn't
blind
die?
though, right?
no, but the thing
She
is,
didn't die?
She didn't die.
nah, but it was two people. One of them died. So all right, so the chimpanzee owner, I guess the chimp was having a bad day. She's like, oh, can you help
Bad
me
day.
like,
Bruh.
can you help me like tame
But
him? You
leave
know,
me alone, bro.
like babysit him. You know. So I guess
the chimp, bruh, quit bugging me, bro. Just let me
Bro,
chill.
get out of my face.
Watch out, bro.
Get out of my face.
But I do it to you, bro. It'll happen
You better
to
watch out for spinning your booty.
like-
It'll happen to you, bro.
The chimp's like, watch.
No,
bro.
you
I'm
just
like
gotta say something.
this.
Yeah.
I'm this close, bro. Leave me alone.
The whole time the chimp's like,
No, but yeah. So I guess the chimpanzee had toys and shit, and like they have like little yard for little sanctuary, or whatever. And they were towards, and then the chimpanzee's owner's friend, she was picking up and she was like wondering where the fuck it was at. I guess it was hiding. All of a sudden, bah, 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 taking off her face and shit. Her body was fucked, like mutilated, bro. Like it was done. Like she was dead.
Ambushed.
And I guess the owner like saw it. She's like, oh shit. So like she was like, I think she went to a car. She hit inside her car or something like that.
While she was getting ripped up and shit.
Yeah,
fucked
and
up.
then she called 911.
Yeah.
And then 911 called-
I do. Yeah,
And the
I
funny
remember.
We
thing,
would
the
have
cop went inside, bro. Like, I mean, when he pulled up to the driveway,
he saw and he was like, "What the fuck happened?"
yeah, and then the cop, the chimpanzee started banging on the fucking the cop car, and it broke the window.
yeah,
Oh, shit.
And then
It is strong.
It went inside the thing, and he had to pop him right there.
yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
faced him.
Yeah, that's fucking
then-
crazy, bro.
Wait,
then
what,
that-
the owner wasn't liable or what?
I
'Cause you
think-
said
I
that
think-
she
I
bought
think-
another
No.
chimp.
I think Juan
So-
has it mistaken. The owner was the one that got fucked up. And
No,
the-
no.
Probably.
I could have sworn.
No,
I could have sworn.
No, yeah, I remember. I think
was the owner,
she was-
right?
Yeah, she was. No. The owner was
Was
calling.
calling?
Was calling. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't
What?
die. She got fucked up, but
So
she
the
didn't
owner
die.
wasn't
What
liable.
kind of monkey was this, bro?
No. I think
It was
she
a
got
chimpanzee.
off. She got off.
Oh, those are hella
Damn.
shit.
And then she bought another
She bought
chimp.
another one.
I was about to say like, nah, I'm about to sound stupid, but like, I don't know if that's if that's like one of us, we gonna have to jump the monkey, bro. I'm not
Nah,
about to
but-
leave you. Like I know they're strong. Like
Hey,
we
hey,
gotta
hey,
both get
hey,
it. Cause
hey,
like I
let-
can't just leave
All
you
right,
here.
let's say it happens to one of us, and so there's 5. You
And-
think we?
Bro, we gonna have to jump. But we're jumping the monkey, bro.
Angel said he could take the monkey on by himself.
You tell
take a bear by
you telling me like
No.
you're walking to the car calling like or running to the
know,
car
but she
calling
was dead.
and just
I've thought about that before.
we gotta jump the monkey.
I've thought about that before. Like, if one of my friends was in trouble, like, say, because I thought about it with Rigo before. You know, like, what if we were out somewhere and he's like goes missing, or like some animal attacks him? Like, I'm gonna die with him, bro.
Yeah,
Like-
because
like,
you know, like, sometimes they say the best bet is to
you
call,
can't
but
live
it's
with
like
that. I don't.
you can't, right?
Yeah.
You can be like, I was a bitch, I was a coward.
Yeah.
I didn't have him.
exactly.
Yeah, it's gonna
What
rest
if
on
you
your
gotta
conscience.
take one of
turkey
those like
pecking his
one of
leg.
those
I'm on the
shots where
monkey.
Rigo is like in front of the animal? You just gotta.
I got the,
shoot him. He's the imposter.
hey, feeling.
we talked about this too when we went hiking. We were like, bro, like if we see a mountain lion, whoever's like, cause we move like who's at first, like, cause we like move around and shit. We'd be like, bro, whoever's first, take the hit.
Take
Take the hit. As it comes, bro, we jump in that motherfucker.
No, but I think we could take a mountain lion because
No, that's a
they're
mountain
weaker
lion.
than chimpanzees.
I
for
can
sure.
take a mountain lion.
For sure.
I feel like they're.
Nah,
they're
I don't
weak.
think alone.
What
but-
about the Billy chimp? The Billy ape that kills lions. Then what? And they got hands.
Yeah, I'm not a lion.
I'm
bro.
on his back like this.
Yeah, I'm not a lion, bro.
Angel.
Hey, you hit him with the neck.
He's like, hey, Adari got him. Get him.
I got him in a full Nelson. Like I got him in a full Nelson. Angel.
The monkey, like, he kills lions, bro. Good thing I'm not a lion.
Hey, with a chimpanzee, if he got one of us and it's 5, we got a good chance, but he can still whoop
I
everybody.
carry knives in my
Yeah.
But what's it
Nah,
called?
I
They got
think
4
we
limbs,
fucked.
bro, and it's 5 of us, bro. Just grab one of them, bro, and just hold on.
Dari,
Someone's got to take the
Pick and
hit.
twisted, bro.
Someone got to take the
That
hit.
nigga nipple. and just twist it.
one time I was watching the chimps, and what's it called? I don't know. I think
the
they
zoo?
put a gorilla with them, but I wasn't sure. What? But it like grabbed the top, swung, and kicked the shit out of another chimp. Dude,
They're assholes, bro.
Yeah.
Like they do weird shit like that.
dropped them.
Yeah, they do
I
weird
know,
shit.
I know
like,
they had it in them, but I thought they'd be like much nicer.
Hey,
Nah, monkeys are
You know
assholes.
some monkeys eat each other?
Oh, I
can
seen
see
that.
that.
I seen that.
They have gangs and
cannibal
shit.
monkeys. Oh yeah, they have tribes, right?
Yeah, they have tribes and gangs.
That's
and-
cool, but it's weird, bro. That is weird.
That just goes to show you, bro.
Yeah, they're assholes. I remember at the zoo, they would like fucking they'll touch one, run away.
And it's
Touch
crazy.
him, run away, and then he would just finally just spaz and start chasing him around and shit. Like they'll do,
Yeah.
like they act like kids. Like it's kind of
They're
weird.
crazy though.
They're like hella similar to us, bro.
They have like a hierarchy and shit, bro.
If they get a new alpha, a new alpha.
He has to get jumped in.
No. They kill all the babies.
They murk all the
offspring.
babies.
Yeah, they murder all the offspring and then get their own. They
oh,
spread their
because
own
they're not like peer.
seed.
They're not like really. I get it.
He's like, those ain't my
And the
babies.
and those
I ain't
and
saving no hoes.
the monkeys that I guess like resist, they get fucked. Like they're done.
They get fucked.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's what I was thinking too.
Nah,
I'm
nah.
like, okay, like it's interesting, bro.
Nah,
You know-
they're gone.
Yeah, they get like, get out of here.
Yeah, it's
You,
funny.
you know how Ramon was talking about like when you two how like y'all were talking about the chimpanzee with the that killed the owner. and
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
And then you were talking about how it was on the phone call, right? Y'all be watching like the 911 calls and shit like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It's kind of
I
creepy.
watched all
Hey,
of them.
hey, there was one that was crazy. This old lady in the 80s, I think.
Mm.
She was calling the phone about some prowler around her property, and she's like, I think, and she just starts screaming hella bad. It's just crazy. It just sucks.
And she died.
I thought you were
She
gonna
died.
say what
She died. Oh
Yeah.
no, it's just.
She's like, I think I see someone. Like that?
I think
You
I've
wanna
seen
hear
that
it?
one.
You want to hear it?
Fuck. Yeah.
It's kind of scary. All right, talk about something else. Cause
He
that's
said,
it's 'cause,
he
I
said,
mean,
fuck.
It's because,
yeah.
like, you know, like,
Bro, and I'd
you
watch them
know
at night
someone
too.
died,
Some of the
bruh.
saddest ones is the 9/11 one. Those are fucked because they know they're gonna
Oh,
die
yeah.
and shit, and they're like, "Oh, tell my
I found it.
family and shit."
You guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could take on a bear. I was thinking about it.
I don't know. There's some guy been taking the place out. How? Well, he went in the back. I have an apartment in the back, and he said he was looking for a guy, and he comes to my door, and said he's looking for an apartment. So I live alone, and I'm an old lady. Where is he now, ma'am? I don't have no idea.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was They apparently they use this.
I seen that one.
Yeah, apparently they use it for 911 calls, like as an example what not to do, because the operator didn't ask for address.
Yeah,
Nothing.
bro, I was just about to say, but like I don't want to come off across the room. But she was like, "Ma'am, are you there?" Like while she's yelling, like
Right,
like
so-
no, she's probably dead.
Yeah, they have to be hella calm, right?
Yeah.
it's interesting because like you know how like people would like also they'd be like, oh, they call the 911, but they'd like, oh, can I get a large pizza or you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
like prank
for
calling?
domestic,
Yeah.
not for domestic
Oh,
violence. Yeah.
And they'd be like, oh, do you want pepperoni in it? Yes.
Add every fucking topic on that shit. He's kicking my ass.
Oh, chill.
Whoa.
Y'all heard about that? Y'all heard about that 1911 call?
All right, bro.
That was-
Which one?
Where I guess like some dude got shot, and it was like
What? It was funny, bro. It was funny.
some dude got shot, right?
Uh-huh.
And then like I guess his friend or his girlfriend or his sister, like they called 911. I guess the girl was being rude, and the operator just clicked on it.
Oh yeah, and he
That-
died.
that's
and
fucked
the kid
up.
died.
What?
Yeah, the
That's
kid died.
fuck, yeah.
Bro, shut up, bro.
Bro, damn near. She's like, if you're gonna scream, like,
Do you think that should make her liable or
yeah, I think she got charged.
she did?
I think she got charged, yeah, with murder or manslaughter.
Yeah, because that's fucked up. Like it's like,
Yeah.
bruh.
And there's been calls too where people were like,
Hello.
like a dude would kill
Damn.
would kill his girlfriend, and then the dude would call and be like, oh, I just killed my
Yeah.
girlfriend.
I seen one because I like watching like true crime and shit.
Yeah.
And there was this case about this kid who killed his little sister, and he was like, he called 911 and he was like, I need you guys to get over here.
Yeah.
And then he hangs up, and then they're like, what the fuck? And then he calls again. He's like, he gave his address. He's like, no, I really need someone over here. And on the third, they didn't come. And on the third call, he was all like, he's like, oh, I don't know if you guys think I'm playing around, but like, I just killed my little sister. Hung up.
Damn.
And then they fucking go. Bro's covered in blood, and he's being hella corroborated, like, you know.
yeah,
and he's like,
cooperative.
he's like, yeah, she's in the basement. I killed her with this knife and shit. And then his like they take him to like question him, and then they're like, oh, why'd you do like it's just like it's crazy because he killed his little sister, but then he calls
It's weird.
911, right?
I
He's
wanna
all like,
talk
I
about
killed my
that.
little sister. I'm like, what?
Those are psychopaths.
Like if you're going to that
That's-
extent, like what the fuck?
That's weird. That's always been weird to me because like what do you call that? Like, it's a mental illness?
Yeah, it's a mental.
Yeah,
I've seen.
and
Have you
it's
guys seen
like-
that one video?
Psychopaths is basically like
It's
Uh,
fucked up because they know they did wrong.
Yeah. Have you guys seen that video of the guy that analyzes fake
Yeah.
people, fake
Yeah.
psychopaths?
Yeah,
and the
his name
real
is-
psychopaths are like that.
It's like TBS or something.
TBS, yeah. So
Something.
some guy like shot some dude. He's like, can we go to Walmart? and then he abducts him, takes him out into the country, and just fucking shoots him and kills him.
Yeah.
And he's like, and they're asking him, does it make you feel any different? He's like, no. He said, do you have any regrets? He's like, I'm sad I got caught. I'm sad I got caught so fast.
I saw that.
And it's
He
weird
said, I thought I would at least make it across the country.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
said
yeah,
that
he
in
said
his
that.
questioning.
Yeah.
They're like, you have any regrets? He's like, yeah, I'm sad that I didn't make it across the country. You know, I thought I was gonna get farther. I was like,
There's like
Yeah.
different levels to
Sick
it
in
too.
the
Like
fucking head.
some people are just like super weird
Yeah.
psychopaths, and some people like didn't even know that they're okay with killing people until they were
It's scary
a
because
couple years, until they had to kill somebody, and then
Yeah.
they're like, oh, it's not that bad.
but it's like schizophrenia. Like a lot of people who suffer with that don't get it until they're like late 20s.
hey, that's just crazy. Schizophrenia
Which is
is crazy, bro. Because there was
Schizophrenia.
this dude with schizo. He was a schizo. He was at a restaurant with his family, and he was like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And he goes home and kills himself.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Probably was listening.
Isn't
to
that
him.
fucking
Have you seen
crazy?
the one with the security guard? So pretty much this guy comes up to him. He's like, "Damn, man, I'm sorry, man. I know it's because
I
I'm,
seen that shit.
I don't have my meds. I don't have enough money." and he gets closer to him, and he's all like, "I'm a schizo and everything."
yeah.
And he said, "Fuck you, bro. I hate you. I want to kill you." Yeah, and he tries to like hit him. And then he comes back. He said, yeah.
He swung hella slow.
He comes back trying to apologize,
I
and then he
wanna
tries to hit him
apologize.
again.
He like, look, no, for real this time I want to apologize. Fuck that. Try to swing at him.
Yeah, some of them, some schizos prefer to kill people they know.
Yeah,
It's fucking
I
weird.
mean,
I seen that.
Because you see how usually if you kill someone-
psychopaths.
What did you say?
Psychopath.
Schizo.
No, before that. Some
Oh,
people
psycho.
are what?
Is he saying schizo? Just
Say
kill
some people are what?
Wait, what?
I heard you say something,
Schizophrenic
but I don't know if
people.
He said that some people,
schizo.
some
Some people-
schizos prefer to kill people that they know.
Schizo. That sounds so like it's
Bro,
like
this
I heard
episode
something
took a
else.
dark ass turn, bro.
Wait, do you think Wait, what?
schizo.
You mean psychopaths, right?
No, you mean schizophrenics.
I mean, psychopaths.
there's different,
schizos.
like-
Schizophrenics don't just kill people. Though,
sometimes
Psychopaths.
sometimes they mix.
I don't know.
But
Most psychopaths has
Oh,
schizophrenia.
I didn't know that.
Not every person that suffers with schizophrenia is a psychopath, if that makes sense. But like a lot of people that are psychopaths tend to have like schizophrenia and shit.
That's
schizophrenia
scary, bro.
seems scary
Yeah.
as fuck. Yeah.
Like they
There was
kinda-
Yeah, I guess that would
some-
make sense.
Some psychopaths don't have like a moral compass. Like they don't know what's good or bad.
Mm-hmm.
They be like, how do you feel like after you like
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
killed this person? They be like, oh, I didn't feel like it's nothing wrong or something.
You know,
Or they try to blame it on them. They're like,
yeah,
oh,
they be
if
like,
they
oh,
wouldn't
it's
have-
their fault.
But there's always some shit to that because like and it makes a lot of sense because this is what I learned. Like it's always something that happened to them like as a kid or something growing up
yeah.
that like happened to
Yeah.
them, which
Yeah.
is why they developed.
that's like majority of the time.
Yeah, a lot of
there
the
was
murders,
a
were-
case.
Oh, no,
Nah.
was quick. It's just a lot of murderers' parents were World War II veterans, so that's why they got off.
oh, really?
Because they came back with PTSD, you know, fucking beating the shit out of the kids, you know.
PTSD.
There was a case that I heard about. I'm not sure exactly where like I heard it or anything, but there was these two siblings. It was a boy and a girl, and they got a hold of their parents' gun, and the girl accidentally shot
Is it the video? I
the
sent?
brother. I don't.
It was,
think
they
I've
were like
seen
they were like on Facebook Live or
it.
I
I
don't-
don't
I
think
that
so.
might be a different one.
But
No.
pretty much in this one, he shoots his brother. Or yeah, she shoots his brother,
and then she
and then
shoots herself?
she shoots herself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
could be. Oh,
It was
could
on
be from
Twitter.
that.
That's
I don't
how
know.
I thought it was-
I sent it
I
to
don't
you
remember.
guys because I was like, bro, how do you guys feel about this? Like, because what happened was they were at like a family function, and the girl, she was like, oh, look at my daddy's gun, and then they locked themselves in the bathroom, and then
Oh,
they were
okay.
like, they were on live like flexing the gun and shit, and then she points it to his head. Fucking
Yeah,
she
I think it's
shoots
that
him,
one, but I just
She
don't
shoots
remember
him,
where I saw
and
it
then
or
she's
heard it.
like, she doesn't know what to do, and then she grabs it and shoots herself,
Damn.
and then
Oh, you sent it to us.
I sent it to you guys,
Yeah.
and then literally like 5 seconds later, like since they locked the door, they're like the people that were at the party were trying to like open it, like kicking it, and then you could hear like just everybody start like screaming. They're like, like
That shit is terrifying, bro.
god damn.
Yeah, she probably just couldn't live with it. Like I just
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah. Seen a video of this guy shooting himself in the face with a shotgun, bro.
I
That's
saw-
just crazy.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's
Twitter's a crazy ass fucking place, bro.
No,
His whole
we
face is
took
just
like a
like-
dark turn, but I want to tell you guys about like this one guy who, Like he killed himself, but he did it in like such a like sneaky way. So he purchased a gun, and he basically bought helium and a balloon.
Didn't he get?
Well, no one knew like what like how he got like killed. You know, like. So Angel probably knows what happens, right? Okay. So the guy basically he was older. He was like 68. He didn't want to live anymore, and so basically they find him dead one day, and then they're like, what the hell? And basically his wife opens up his phone, and basically they go like, the cops are like putting pieces together like, oh, he killed himself. But the way he did it, they're like, bro, this is so, what's it called? What's the word for it? Bizarre. Like, bro, this is so bizarre. Because he didn't just like kill himself and then like, you know, bro wanted to make it look like he didn't get killed. So he bought his gun. He searched up on Google how many how much does this gun weigh? And then he searched how much helium would it take to lift up this much?
Yeah.
So basically, he put like a tripwire. He walked on it. He got shot, and as soon as like the thing shot, the fucking helium started filling up the balloon, and it took the gun, bruh. and then people were like, "Bro, that low-key, that's kind of smart. He probably thought he was like a Scooby-Doo villain." Like
Scooby-Doo villain was
They
killing
did a
you.
little
Why not?
project.
No, because he was like, "Man, I would have got away with it if it wasn't for my fucking wife bruh, going through my phone." And I was like, "Damn, but that's
It's pretty
well,
interesting though.
it's sad, but at the same time, it's like,
cool, I
bro
think.
went through the whole thing to like,
Yeah,
you
like,
know,
bro, why not just?
No, I mean, like he probably like, I don't know. It's like sometimes you just want to like fulfill
Spice
something.
it up a little bit.
Yeah, not even that. Like you feel me?
What?
He did a little project before he died. You know, if
Yeah,
you know.
get his mind off whatever he had. You know.
and the wife, I think she's gone on record and says she's like, oh, he's always been like super creative, like so this. Like,
Yeah, that's
the
what I
way
mean.
the way he like he did it, like she wasn't even like sad,
Mad?
like mad or sad.
Yeah, I
about
feel like
it.
that's something you can low key smile
This
about.
motherfucker's
Like,
smart as hell.
like no funny shit. I feel like that's something you can low key smile about. Like you know.
Well,
I
well,
think-
well,
fellas.
sorry to end it on a
My fucking stomach
suicidal
is growing
note,
like a
but-
bitch.
A suicidal
My stomach
note.
is growing like a
Bro,
bitch.
we've been talking about suicide and shit
You
for
get
like
it?
30 minutes. What?
Suicidal note.
Oh, because when you kill yourself, you leave a note.
Oh, okay.
That's the outro. Damn. What the fuck?
Yo,
all right.
Hey, no, if you're struggling with that, please
Call this number right here.
Contact somebody. You know, there's people.
Call
that-
Ramon.
there's
Yeah.
people
Hey,
that
no,
care for
you can text the page.
Yeah.
Yeah, text us, bro. 'Cause
Like we didn't mean to end it off. It's just like the way we come into the podcast and then we just
Yeah.
like go with the flow. You
Just
know,
laughing
lunch
about
ta-
it
it's
is a
the lunch
defense
table,
mechanism.
bro.
We don't mean anything by it.
yeah.
like it's not like we came in here like, oh, we're gonna talk about this.
It just
But
happened.
it's just
Just
you know. So like if you're just struggling with that, just let somebody know.
We'll have the phone number in the description. for
Yeah.
the-
Yeah.
Actually, we
the
will.
thing. Yeah, we will. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But
Yeah.
it's time to go eat. I'm
Yes.
hungry.
We
hungry as
hungry.
Texas Roadhouse.
Let us know what you guys thought about